on the city streets. The guards are completely taken aback.
Can we get I'm sorry. I don't actually mean to. Can we get a recap as to what happened?
Oh, yeah. So you guys finished killing all the cultists in the house. Wade jumped out the window and ran to the palace.
The boy.
Yeah. And he reached the gate to the city square where there's 2 guards posted, and he yelled for help. Everyone else is still back in the room.
I'm unconscious.
So you guys are just standing in a room full of dead cultist bodies. And Wade, the guards look at you. They're clearly surprised, and then after a second, they rush over and to help you, and they kind of take your arms onto their shoulders, and they help you to the palace.
Okay.
It's about 7 in the morning now. The sun is just coming up on the horizon. They bring you to the palace, and they shout for help. And one of the actually, Gareth is standing outside, and he sees you, and he says, "Oh my God!" And he rushes over and touches you, and you feel a very strong surge of life force course through you, and you regain. Well, let's just say you're at full health.
Okay.
There's no need to roll for that.
He's a super powerful man.
So yeah, he touches you, and you feel instantly revitalized.
Nice.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to give him the whole lowdown. Cultists in the city, more than we thought, and they're what do they have in there? They're making flesh golems. Apparently, they're making these, and I'll hold up one of the potions of catatonia to put people to sleep. And what else happened in there?
That's so funny, Alex.
This fucking music. It's it's the best. I'm like dying. The potion of catatonia.
Can I say that during this time, I'm going to turn into an owl, and I'm going to fly around after our team killed the thing. I'd be like, great, you guys can fucking grab out whatever loot there is. I'm going to go find our cat friend. See what happened to him. I guess tell him that he doesn't let it go.
What does everyone else want to do?
I was going to tell him about the monastery, the Yellow Rose. I actually didn't write that one down.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you basically give him a rundown of what happened, and he says, "Oh, it's too early for this. Give me a couple hours, and I'll call for you, and we can have a proper."
Never too early for cultists. As part of waking up is success in your cup.
Very best part of waking up is 66666.
In a few hours. In fact, I'll send for you when I need you. I'll send a courier to the tavern, assuming you'll be there.
If we're not all dead, yes, we'll be at the tavern.
All right. I fly around. I'm looking for my cat friend.
Okay.
It's okay.
I mean, he's not dead.
But yeah.
Yeah, because the last thing Eunice just saw me just bolt through the window.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like flapping.
Okay, so make a roll perception.
Roll perception. Oh wait, I just rolled dice in real life. I rolled a.
You can roll those if you want.
I did like out of habit. I forgot that I can fucking click the button right here. But I actually don't know my perception score as well. I rolled 11.
11. Okay. Yeah, you're flying around. You fly over to the tavern because you think he'll be there, but you don't see him anyway.
Okay. I'm gonna like perch. I guess like I'll like kind of circle around like just kind of around the tavern or whatever, keeping an eye out, and if I see him like kind of in the vicinity, I'll swoop down and say, "Hey, what's up?" Up to an hour, because I think that's as long as I can be a wild shape.
Okay.
1 hour, so I will do it until the point where I won't follow this guy dead.
Alright.
Waiting to see if I can find him. I guess kind of start going around there.
I'll make my way back to the tavern and also stopping any old ladies on the way and telling them the place where the cultist house was, and I say don't go anywhere near there. Don't tell them why.
Oh my.
Specifically old ladies.
Yeah, I'm very concerned.
I know. I think that's great.
They say, why thank you, my furry friend.
Oh, no problem.
So yeah, Ben, as you're perching on the tavern, you see Wade walking up to you.
Okay.
And he looks much better than
I'm gonna like nosedive, swoop down, and hopefully from like behind him and like just land on his shoulder, and be like, "Thanks for the help, friend."
But you can't say that because you're a bird.
But yeah, exactly.
You're an owl, though, so you're just
I
like,
say to me, and I understand animals, so I get it. You might not.
And I'm just like brushing it off. I'm like, fucking birds, get off.
And then I hop off and turn into a furball again. I'm like, thanks for all the help, my friend.
Get the shit out of me.
That was the plan.
Do we still live?
Very much. Our party is still alive. We're all doing very well, very healthy. Took care of that flesh golem, and I kind of let them figure the rest out for themselves. It seemed that was the rest of what was going in there around. So
I thought somebody healed you, Brendan.
Well, my last note is that I'm unconscious with 1 successful death save.
Oh. If I didn't know that.
I thought that the reason that I still was because everyone was out of healing spells and such.
I can't hear you, Brandon. It looks very quiet.
What the fuck?
Or I'll put headphones on, I guess. I don't know. I'm like...
I thought someone used medicine on you, didn't they?
I mean, maybe?
1 second.
I don't know why I'm so quiet. Like,
Does Sanguinius have any
I see.
hands left?
I see a 13 medicine check from Sanguinius.
Sounds right to me.
I see
Yeah,
Dylan making
Okay,
a bunch of
let's
unarmed
just say that you're
strikes.
conscious.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought had I known that, I probably would have stuck around, but I
That's
thought we took care of that.
So
like,
I'm not conscious. I'm just stable. Medicine doesn't make me conscious. It just makes me stable. So I don't have to make death saves.
That
Alright.
might have been what happened.
Does Sanguinius have heals that we could just say he's healed with?
Yeah, let's just say that.
Cool.
You can actually, I mean, I don't know if he keeps it on his character sheet, but you can see if he has any lay on hands.
That's right.
I'm pretty
Touch
sure
them.
he used everything. I thought that was the whole reason that he did the medicine check.
Um,
I remember thinking like, oh shit, we're out of it.
Before I fly away, I shove a good berry in your mouth, giving you 1 hit point. I force it down your throat,
sounds good.
and then I eat one myself.
You actually choke him to death.
You're dead. Make a new character.
All right, I'll be
Druid
right back.
killed Santa Claus.
Yeah. Everyone Christmas. All right. So sorry. What's the goal?
What's everyone doing?
I'm panting on the floor of this room where we just fought all the cultists. Yeah, I'm like, I had a near-death experience and feeling very bad. I'm also probably not gonna talk much this session, just so you guys know, because I'm feel like shit.
All right,
That's
well,
fine.
you can type if you want.
Oh, I'd actually like to go to Fitz gig.
Oh, I wanted to because we have the vials of the stuff. Is that right?
We showed him we already showed him the vials, but I
Yeah,
haven't.
you already showed him. He already told you what it was.
Oh, I thought we got. What did we get? We got something new in the.
I got a spell scroll that's not.
Oh yeah, you got a spell scroll.
Okay, I thought we got like different vials. When
We also got a. Did we get the Jade Snake figurine in there?
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'm asking about that too.
Okay.
A jade serpent wrapped around a tree branch.
Yes.
Didn't somebody do like detect magic on that, and we found out that it was just nice or something?
That sounds correct.
You didn't detect any magic.
All right. Well, I'd still like to
Okay,
see if
yeah.
he knows the
'Cause
symbology.
I think I
Okay.
used detect magic in the room with the gargoyles, and that I think was that where we found that. Actually, I can't remember.
You found it in the room with the sleeping cultists.
That's right. That is right. It's all coming back to me. Okay, I'll still go with you. I'll go with Wade.
Okay. So you make your way over there. It's about 8:30. You see Fizzgig in his little bathrobe, standing outside watering his flowers. He's got little window boxes. And by the way, springtime is just coming around the corner. So in the Bloodstone lands, the spring is still pretty cold, but you're starting to see more vegetation than you did before.
Okay.
I'm elated.
Yeah, you are.
You're related to what?
I'm gonna.
So you walk up to.
Can
walk up to
I?
Fizzgig.
While I see him watering his stuff, can I use his druid craft to make his flowers bloom?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay, you do that.
I say, oh my god, it's a springtime miracle.
I pat you on the back. I'm like, it is.
He's like standing there and he sees this flower pop open and he's like, ah! And then he looks around and sees you and he says, oh, well, if it isn't my favorite adventurers.
Fitzgig, my man, my half man, my quarter man.
Just the degradation.
Man, my half man, my quarter man.
He says, how was the mission?
As successful as dealing with a scary cult can be, which is to say, still scary and with many mysteries left.
Very cult-like.
He says, you're doing God's work, my boys.
Oh well.
Which god?
That's
Listen,
for us to know. That's
I'm not there. I'm just cracking jokes.
Fitzgig, I've already asked a lot of you and woken you up in the middle of the night, and that was fun for me, but not for you.
He says, oh, that's all right. I'm not up to too much these days.
Well, perhaps you can help me again. I know you're a man of magic, and I'll show him the spell scroll and say,
okay.
What do you make of this?
He takes a look at it and he recognizes it. He says, oh, this is a scroll of Witch Bolt.
Oh. Okay. Add to my collection.
He says, I'd recognize those runes from a mile away.
If you could see him, you old blind bastard.
You're ribbing me. He says, oh, by the way, it's a good thing you stopped by because my nephew has just arrived from Silvery Moon and he is looking for an adventuring party to join. He's a young wizard, a little whippersnapper, and he's eager for some adventure. He's out on an errand right now, but he should be coming back soon. And you see him absentmindedly looking around. And he says, oh, there he is. And he points down the street. And you turn and you see a 3-foot-tall, brown-skinned little gnome.
Oh, no.
And he's riding a gigantic dog that's about the same size as he is.
A dog?
Yeah, a big fluffy white dog. And
my hair stands on end.
He comes up to where we are.
Yeah, he's coming towards you now.
I look at him and say, you must be the whippersnapper.
Hello there, sirs. I've recently come into town.
What's your name, friend? I hear
You may call me Frog Blunderpots.
Frog Blunderpots. Very good.
I'm an aspiring wizard that have come off into the world in the past few years. That's
Perfect. I kind of looked to Wade and I'm like, well...
The freakier the merrier, I guess.
Yeah, come on board.
Fitzgig says, I know you're, I think you can use all the help you can get against those scary cultists, so I figured my nephew could tag along with you.
Perfect.
Could be. Just so you know, Alex, you're like 3 feet tall. Druid's like 7 feet tall, and I'm like 6. I'm like nearly 7 feet tall as well.
I'm
yeah,
7'7".
Everyone's super tall.
The dog that I'm with is a Parisian Mastiff. So
oh, okay. Yeah, those are, yeah.
They're big, fluffy dogs, and my dog's name is Fluffers.
Okay.
About as tall as you.
It comes up to my face.
That's so
I'm
funny.
gonna stumble with my voice because I'm not used to wearing headphones.
So when you're mounted on the dog, you're like
That's fine.
still head and shoulders below Ben's character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like up to his like stomach.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of like standing back from the dog. I'm like, does it have a name?
This is my dog, Fluffers.
Oh,
I
He's
like-
a good
I like-
boy. Helps me
I
out
like-
so much in my life.
I squat down and I
Just I'm rubbing him under the chin, and he's drooling a little bit.
Interestingly enough,
He's a good old
Fluffers-
boy.
Fluffers doesn't seem to be really interested in you, Wade. He's just kind of looking around.
I'm just like, this will be fun. I'm sure.
I kind of squat down and to Fluffer's kind of eye level, and I'll use my speech with Beast, and I'll just tell him that he's a good boy, which he understands. he
I know.
very much understands.
I know I'm a good boy.
I kind of scratch him under the just
That would
right
probably be the most disturbing response if you actually were able to talk to a dog.
Yeah.
Good boy. I know
So-
I am.
So
What are you?
it's gonna get Dylan. I'll say it's gonna get confusing with me because I have like 3 or 4 abilities that I can talk to animals with.
Mhm.
And one of them is from my racial ability, and I can't understand them, but they can understand me if I use that one.
Oh, okay.
But other ones are different and like
Oh
allowed.
God.
Yeah, so
I also have the ability to speak to small animals.
I'll
my,
preface-
My
I'll
name's
preface
Ben. I
each
gotta
one.
I gotta pick a weird race that has a bunch of weird bullshit going on.
That's literally It's I don't
Hey,
know.
throwing shade, Brandon.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
throwing
what
shade.
else
I'm a
to tell
fucking
you.
dwarf. Get on my level, bro. Literally, like physically, because you're like twice as tall as me.
Are you a racist dwarf?
Again, I'll use the tech. I
Are
mean,
you like
disguise
Taurus?
self. Yeah,
I'm like 4'5". That's what my character
I'll-
sheet says.
I'll
Oh,
disguise
jeez.
self.
I'm still shorter.
So, Dylan, I'll preface each animal interaction with if they can respond, if I can understand them or
Do you
not.
have like animal friendship and speak with animals and a bunch of other animals?
I have those ones. I have beast bond, and then I have a racial that lets me talk. Just they can understand what I say, but I can't really understand them.
Okay.
So that's just like a passive thing I can do. And then I also get advantage on all charisma checks I make to influence them. If that ever comes up. So
Is that like passive?
yeah, that's just my speech with beast and leaf. It's kind of like gnomes who have speech with small animals. I think it's gnomes that have that.
Okay.
But better because I'm a big man. I'm a bigger man.
Cool.
So
You ain't a bigger man than me.
yes.
So what's everyone doing now?
Yeah, you don't hit me. Don't do it. Within health reason. Like don't wreck the vocal cords. I say, well, come on. Well, I guess we should meet up with our other party members. And I will head in that direction to where they were, or maybe go by the tavern first, see if they went there.
I'd like to show Fitzgig or his nephew. What was your name again? Frog Keemeth or
Frug.
something? Frug?
Frug.
Okay.
Frug or Frug?
Frug.
Frug.
Froog. Frug.
Spelled
if
it with
they-
an O, but I can change it to 2 O's.
No,
I'd like to ask either of them
I'm
if they
just
know
saying for
if they've seen
pronunciation.
anything like the jade statue, the snake thing.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay. His gig takes it from you and he looks at it. He pulls out a little loop and like inspects it for a second. He says, "This looks like just a regular statue to me."
Can I inspect it?
Yeah.
What would I be rolling for?
Roll investigation.
Um, 12.
Well, yeah, you you don't. It looks like it's very well crafted. You can tell that it's jade. Other than that, you can't really discern anything.
It looks pretty.
And it will stay that way in my pocket.
Oh, that's fine.
Is he Southern or is it...
My thought is Southern Meatwad.
Oh, okay.
Bulls, boy.
Oh, that's bad.
But with the headphones, I keep on like I can't go into Meatwad.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we
I
gotta
can't
get
hear
you some
myself.
sweet tea.
Oh,
All right, so
This is
yeah,
fun.
I believe
Flowers.
to
Marana and Brandon, what are you guys doing?
I'm like very tired.
Still in the room, or are you making your way outside?
I mean, I haven't done anything yet. Does it? I want to like assess the room. Is there anything for the taking, for the looting?
You see the secret passage that was opened and the looted treasure chest, and you see a hole in the window where your
Oh yeah,
friend
that's right. We
jumped
found
out.
that chest on the. It was like on the northwest wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm remembering. That was the fight with the gust of wind.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did really good that fight.
You
the one
did.
where
You did a
Ben
great
ruined
job.
Everything.
that fucking gust of wind.
Ben.
So
So yeah, you don't see anything new.
Don't see anything we
Alright.
haven't already seen.
I'm
wanna
sort of
go
like
to the
limping
bathroom?
around, like holding my side, and I say to Marana and Sanguinius, like, I believe we should get out of here.
Agreed.
Perhaps you should lead the way. I'm not feeling so hot here.
Do you think me as a small elf, because I'm fucking tiny for some reason, can I help carry him at all?
I'm like
roll,
able to walk.
strength.
You're okay?
I mean, I'm conscious. I'm just like in bad shape.
Like half dead?
Like with 1 hit point. That
He's
like
a
more than
quarter-
half dead.
3/4 dead.
I'm 37 38ths dead.
Ah,
But
Okay.
I'm like conscious and able to walk around and like, cognizant. I just like I am weak. Imagine how you feel it when you're like really drunk and you've had a really long day and you like just want to go to bed. That's exactly how I feel.
okay.
That's also how my character feels, incidentally.
Ah,
I'm making good jokes.
Good
Yeah,
joke.
so well, Sanguinius and Marana, you think we should follow our friend's lead and head out the window here, or should we go back the way we came?
I was thinking we could use the stairs like normal people.
I smirk and nod and say, "Hi, let's see if we can catch up to him."
Let's go.
Yeah, so we do that.
Party on. Don't fall down the stairs, because I think you'll die.
I like trip and stub my toe, unconscious.
All right, so you guys make your way back to the tavern.
Oh, you know what? I think I have hit dice to spend. But I suppose I don't want to wait here an hour. Let's just get out of here. Never mind. Yeah, head back to the
Wanna hang out with
tavern.
all the dead
But I
people
want
for
to.
an
I would the whole way be saying, hey Marana, why don't you go ahead and scout it out and see if it's safe, and then Sanguinius and I can follow behind.
Do you want some Indian food night treat?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Tell him I do, Alex.
Like chana masala, chicken tikka masala. What kind of goop and what kind of chicken do you want?
Chicken tikka's
Oh my
good.
god, Alex.
I'm gonna.
Chicken masala is fucking good.
Yeah, we'll go for that.
I'm server muting him so we can go on, and then when he comes back, okay, now he's muted.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, Marana and Sanguinius and I'm gonna say to Marana like, hey, go scout ahead to make sure that there aren't more bad guys that we need to kill.
Alright, can I just like run around for a bit and just check down all the alleys, I guess?
Yeah, roll stealth.
Okay.
Wait, alleys? What? What alleys? What? I'm confused.
Roads, whatever the fuck.
Aren't we in a
know.
building?
Oh,
Yeah,
you mean in
guys
the
are going
building? I thought we were.
Yeah.
I, th-
So we can get out without like having to fight anything, because
I was sitting
I'll
here so
die.
confused as to why you wanted me to check around the streets, because I was like, who the fuck is gonna attack us in the middle of a street? Okay. Yeah, I'll run around the house,
That sounds like a much
but
better.
stealthily.
All right.
Stealth
Yeah.
run.
You creep around and make it all the way to the front door, and you don't see any threats.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna run back and be like, "All clear, my dude."
I wink with my good eye, and sort of I imagine like, well, actually, I guess everyone's like way taller than me, so I'm just sort of like limping along, holding my, my shoulder or something. I don't know. I like
Wait,
look real
how
bad.
tall are you?
4'5".
Oh wow.
I'm a dwarf. What do you want
Yeah.
from me?
No, I know.
Just sort of limp along and make my way out of the place. And then when we get outside, I'm gonna say like, "Oh, my head's killing me. I don't remember which way to the tavern."
I will lead the way.
Hi, thanks, lass.
So Marana, you lead your friends to the tavern.
Whoa, hang on. We're not friends. We're adventuring companions.
Wow,
Oh.
fuck yourself, man.
Wait, I thought adventuring
That's
companions was a
hurtful.
higher rank than friends.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a lower rank.
Okay, unfuck yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I
No,
intended
'cause-
it as a better rank. So
Yeah.
It's all in the intention.
yeah, exactly. Because like
Yeah,
Ben's
Frog,
my friend,
you're
but
in the
like
tavern, Frog.
Yeah, we walked to the tavern.
Okay.
Here, by
Yep,
the way.
So yeah, you guys are sitting in the tavern, enjoying a beverage, and you see a gigantic 7-foot-tall angel man walk in with a
God. Is he that tall?
an elf and a dwarf.
There was like human height.
no,
Pretty tall.
I don't know.
An angel man.
an Asimar.
Yeah, they're human height. I'm saying this because I can only be the one.
I mean, Marley has said from the start that he's been very tall.
No, look at the size of him. What I'll be.
He's 6'3". That's pretty tall.
6'3", 7 feet. Tomatoes
He's
on.
double my height.
I think that's like Marley's real life height.
That's fine.
Sounds about
I'm
right.
just saying. I'm fine.
I'm the tallest.
Yes,
The
that's
thing
that's
is-
my character trait.
Ladies and
Sanguine
gentlemen,
is,
this is Frug. He is nephew of Fitzgig.
I interrupt Wade and say, "Aye, pleasure to meet you, but I could use a nap."
Have a drink, and I hand him a drink that I bought.
I'm holding the drink and I look at you and I've got like my, the one eye thing going on and I'm like looking at you and then I look back at the drink and then I look back at you and then I look back at the drink and I shrug and I like down it real fast and slam the mug down on the table with like all right, now I need a nap. If anybody needs me, I'm gonna be
Hold on,
recuperating.
Zert.
Oh, what is
Hold
it?
We should, before you go to bed, we should probably plan on how we're going to go to the monastery.
Well, you're meeting with Gareth in a couple hours.
We're meeting with Gareth in a couple hours, so wake up in a couple hours.
I feeling a bit worse for wear though.
That's fine. We're just having a meeting with the king. We're not fighting.
Oh, no
people.
big deal. Just the king.
Go to bed.
Frug, you see Fluffer's kind of eyeing Sanguinius like kind of warily.
Oh wait. After I go upstairs, after maybe a couple minutes, I'm like about to go to bed, and then I realize the sun is shining in through the window. So I like grumpily get up and strip
Oh my
naked,
god, are
and
you going to do the thing?
then go downstairs. But like I'm very grumpy and very naked. And I go to just like walk right outside the door and just do like a quick.
Algothorpe is like, oh great, here we go again.
It'll only be a minute, lad. And I just walk
He's
outside
like,
and
"You
I
know
do.
what? I give up. I'm not even gonna bother stopping you anymore. Just do your thing.
I do the equivalent of like a Father, Son, Holy Spirit, like cross myself thing outside. Just like a real short, like prayer, and then just like sort of extend my arms into a T pose, look up at the sun, and like stretch. And then like I feel a wound that like was on my shoulder that I stretched too far. Now it's bleeding again. So I'm like poking at it, and then
I'll say to Frug, I'm like, oh, by the way, he gets naked. He does it. I actually don't know why he does it. Nobody knows why he does it. He probably doesn't know why he does it, but he does it.
I go back inside and I'm like grumbling and brushing blood off my
One of the
shoulder.
guards who's
What
sitting.
race are you?
Hey,
I'm a dwarf, yeah.
Morning, sir.
Dwarfs are the weirdest things.
I'm a dwarf. I've got like a picture like a blind guy in like a movie, how he's got like white eyes. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? I have that,
Yeah.
but only in one eye, and I've got like white hair and a big white beard.
Ah.
That's what I look
He's
like.
dwarven nudist Santa Claus barbarian.
Well, all the same, I give the guard like a nod, and then I just head inside, and I'm like brushing the blood off my shoulder from this wound, and then I just like go upstairs, and I'm gonna take a.
Says, wow, you don't look so good there, Zert.
I don't feel too good.
I toss him
I go inside.
Yeah.
I toss him a good berry before he goes upstairs.
I catch the good berry and I munch it down. And I say, "I feeling a bit better. You got maybe 30 more of those."
How many do I have? No, I have.
I think you can make like
3
8
more.
a day or something. Yeah.
I do,
Well,
but I've
now
been
I have-
handing them out.
Now I have 2 hit points, so that's exciting.
You're literally you feel twice as good.
Yeah, I feel 100% better after that good berry.
So
I don't feel 100%. I feel 100% better than I felt before.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'm gonna take a short rest, but it's gonna be me sleeping for like an hour and a half.
All right.
And let me know once that hour has elapsed, so I can spend my hit dice.
I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna take a short rest as well. To kind
Yeah,
of,
how much do
I'm
you
gonna
feel in a short rest?
You can spend hit dice during a short rest. You don't have to, you can spend 1 hit die and then decide if you want to spend another. But you would roll your class's hit die, which I think for Rogue is D8, right?
You can click the hit die on the character sheet. I'm pretty sure.
None of these are my rolls. I'm just going to mash it a little bit because I'm, feeling good. I should have taken those first 3 rolls. Would have been really
Just
good.
take them. Just take them.
No, I said that they weren't my rolls.
Where are you guys talking about?
So you see,
Look on your character sheet,
Okay, I'm there.
and to the right of your skills, look where acrobatics is.
Oh my
look to
god,
the right
okay,
of
I
that.
see them. And that's my total?
No,
Yeah,
you roll.
Click hit dice. Click it once.
Yeah.
And it'll add your Constitution modifier to that, and you gain
Incredible.
Insufficient. So you gain 2 hit points. You can now choose if you want to spend another hit die or not. But you
Okay,
get
so then
you
do
get
I
a
take-
number you get a number of hit dice equal to your level, and you get hit dice back during a long rest. You get half of your maximum rounded.
Why does it
down.
say 18 hit dice?
Because someone screwed
Something
up.
is wrong.
You should have 3.
Thanks. Okay, so I have 2 now?
Ah,
Oh wait, I can. How does it work?
your mic got weird.
Mine
You
did?
might- yeah, you
Yeah,
have to
you
say
sound
that
like a
again.
robot.
What is? Whoa,
What is
Stuff.
whoa?
stuff's exploding. What was your question, Megan?
Um,
Still That's still robot voice.
I'm gonna try like leaving Discord and then rejoining. Maybe like reload it or something.
okay, one sec.
This phrase was
Whoa, Booj is doing it too.
Yeah, what's going on?
Maybe it's us, Ben.
Yeah.
Wait, Dylan,
Huh?
say something. Alex, say something.
I hear it as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're great.
I was
So it's-
hearing it.
It is them.
Thank you. Is it you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Are you saying you like all of us?
All right,
I don't know.
stop
Hold
that,
on.
Megan. Megan, how are you?
We're doing a great job.
Kill
You
it.
should have 3 hit dice. Roll 1 if you want to do. I don't know what your other question was. I
Type
don't
it.
know where
Type
you
the
went.
question.
Hello.
Do I sound better? or-
Yes, you sound
great.
perfect now.
Fantastic.
What was your question?
Okay, so hit die. I get 3 because I'm this whatever. But then, how do we replenish?
You
Take a
get-
long rest.
You get half of your maximum. Okay, so you're level 3. When you take a
Yeah.
long rest, you recover half of 3
Ben.
rounded down. You get that many hit dice back. So you'd get 1 hit die back with every long rest. Or actually, I might have that backwards. It might be rounded up. I think that's like one of the
Rounded
only
down.
places where it is rounded down.
Read it's in the player's handbook.
True, it is.
Says it right in there.
I'm literally
Okay.
pulling it up right now.
Everyone should read the player's handbook.
Really should. Full of a lot of good stuff.
So I'm gonna sit outside liking the natureiness of the nice spring weather that we're having, and I'm just gonna kind of sit down and kind of have a nice rest and just kind of look at the leaves.
The air is a lot colder than you're used to for spring, but you managed to soak in some rays of the sun.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad.
I continue to sit in the bar with my beer and my dog.
All right.
Not getting wasted, just casually drinking.
So I'd like to. I want to ask Frug if you're sitting there. Like, I'll sit. Like, I'm trying to be cordial, but I'm trying to not get close to your dog. And I'm like, so where are you from, Frug?
Dylan. What would?
He is from.
You're from
Dillon,
Dillon.
that's a weird place.
Never heard of that place.
There he is.
Oh my god, same joke.
What?
I like jokes.
He is from the Moonwood.
I'm from the
Moonwood?
Moonwood.
Really? I thought I'd recognize the accent.
My family is from down there, and we preserve the forest together.
Yes,
and then I went off
plantation,
to
you would
become
say.
a wizard at the
Yeah.
wizard school over there and trained for quite some years. Now here I am today.
That
A
is
wizard.
A wizard, you said, yes.
And as I say that, I twirl my hand around and my beer bubbles up a little bit as I use prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Whatever that word is.
Yeah.
No, right on. I love it.
What
I'll say,
everyone doesn't
"Oh."
know is my beer just got much better tasting.
Oh.
Flavor. But now
Finally,
you chumps know that.
Flavor
someone
bursted.
used that. Yeah, the literal flavor bursted.
I
Yeah.
say, you and me, I think we could make a good act in the tavern. We might make some money.
I do like my money, but I'm more interested in magical artifacts.
So am I. Actually, you don't happen to have a book made of green glass on you, do you?
At this point, I produce my it's like a beat up notebook, and inside is all of my spells in some language that appears to be Gnomish. I go, this is the only book I carry. It's the good book.
Amen. Amen, brother. Amen. And I'll continue to make small talk. I'll show him my drum and my pan flutes, and eventually get drunk enough to ask him to play hacky sack.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that drum before.
Yeah, I think I have.
LOL.
Good stuff, you guys.
I love it.
Cross universe.
All right, so an hour passes. Zerd, you wake up. Druid, you wake up. Megan, you wake up.
Yeah, I was like slumped on like a tree. I didn't have a hat over my eyes, but I had like a sticking out of my mouth. Like I was just like feeling good.
All right. Yeah, so you guys come downstairs. And a couple minutes later, a human man walks into the tavern. And he looks around the room and sees you guys sitting at the table, and he says, adventurers, Gareth, I'd like to see you now. Please make your way to the palace.
Right away.
I see them coming out of the tavern. Kind of stand up and follow them.
All right, so everyone's...
Frug, we have a date with royalty.
Oh.
No.
I've been drinking a little bit.
just a hair.
He drank a hair? That's bizarre.
So,
I am with a giant dog. I would drink a little bit of hair.
Ah,
Yeah,
have some of the hair of the dog, right?
Happens
Yeah.
any dog owner.
yeah, you guys follow the guard, make your way to the palace. You go inside, and Frug, it's your first time in the palace since you arrived. It's a very, not modest, but it's humble compared to most palaces. It's just a simple hall of marble. There's marble pillars stretching up to the ceiling throughout the room, but it's not super impressive or fancy. And you see the king sitting on his throne, and he calls you over to him. And you basically Wade told him what happened before,
Yes.
and he says, "This is good news. Cultists are out of the city. However, this news of the monastery is very troubling." He says, "Come to think of it, I haven't heard from any of the monks of the Yellow Rose in quite some time, and perhaps this is why." He says, "I hate to think what has happened there, and I'm very anxious for you to venture over there and see what happened. I'll have..." He says, I'll have the house taken care of, and I'll have my clerics do what they can to help those people that you saw under the effects of this potion."
How far am I from the king when he, during this speech?
You're like 30 feet away from him.
All right, I turn to probably Marana, if Marana's nearby, and say, I wonder if those clerics could help me out at all.
Oh my god, I'm trying. Oh my god.
I hear him say something. Without trying to interrupt what the king's doing, I kind of behind my back hand him a good berry.
I grab it, but I look way too excited. I'm like, excuse me.
It's fucking druid and his good berries. What the fuck?
Pop it in my brain. And
I
then
feel like Brandon really is becoming one with his character right now.
Well, the thing is, I've been thinking every week that we
Role
play,
playing is exquisite.
I want to just get really drunk and then role play this character.
You should. Why don't you?
Because I'm sick.
You can fucking.
What better way to play a dwarf?
Drunk and sick and dying.
Help me.
I eat the good
I'll just
berry.
get drunk and kill.
Dylan,
I eat good berry.
Yeah.
Dylan, I'm wondering if perhaps I would have. I mean, maybe other people would, but I'm thinking specifically because I was unconscious 3 times. If I would have any exhaustion until I get a long rest. Just a thought. I know I'm not trying to micromanage or anything. I just know that you're new to DMing, but that might be something that is reasonable here, since we haven't had a full night's rest. We may have 1 level of exhaustion until we do get a full.
When was the last time you guys took a long rest?
The night before last, right?
Because some of us were asleep while people were keeping watch at the field. So I guess it wasn't a long rest, but we had.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some downtime there.
Yeah, it was we had a long rest and we set up watches, and one of the watches found the guys and woke up everyone else. So some people did sleep for 4 hours or something at least.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say that you're okay.
Okay.
I figure we're gonna sleep before we leave, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm not very
I hork that good berry. I hork it good.
It's I kind of look at you just a little side eye because you ate it. You're a little more excited than I would have been. So that worried me a little. What's
King
going
says,
on?
"Everything okay over there?"
Who says that?
The king.
Says, yes, my liege, everything's fine. We just
I
we have a sick
straighten up.
dwarf.
I straighten up and give him a crisp salute and say, apologies, sir. Long night, don't you know? Don't you know? What the fuck?
He says, "At any rate, now that the city is safe, I suppose I'll have to reward you. You can see my... he gets... he snaps his fingers, and one of his advisors goes into the back room, the room behind the throne, and comes back with a big satchel of gold. And he hands it to you, and you count it, and there's 500 gold pieces in there.
I reach out to start denying it and say, "Oh no, it was we were doing a service for the town." Does everybody try to stop me as I'm
Yes,
refusing
I
this?
will.
Yeah, I would
I'll
imagine.
take my tail and whap your hand. I say, absolutely, my liege. Obviously, this is we'll be putting it right back into expenditures for our the next leg of this investigation.
He says, "I thank you for your work, and of course I did promise payment."
You are a man of your word, a good man, a strong man.
a bigly man.
As I'm counting out my 100 gold.
Yeah.
He says, yes. He says, "Yes, I advise you make haste to the monastery to see whatever has happened there.
Certainly.
We'll make haste. Do we have horses? Why can't I remember if we
No.
have horses?
Yeah, we have horses because I got made fun of for wanting a black horse.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, I remembered
He
Ben
also,
turning into
at
a
this
horse. So I
point,
thought
he says, he calls Sanguinius over and says, I'd like to speak with you, Sanguinius, in my council chamber.
Yes! If God wills it!
I'll be right there, lad.
Are you a heathen?
Yeah.
Man, you guys are good at playing Sanguinius.
You just have to say heathen about every 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
And then cough a lot, probably like in between.
Oh, I got that on lockdown. You guys just like give me a look when you need a cough.
Good job.
Thanks. It really hurt.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go grab more water. I'll be right back.
So he takes Sanguinius in there. So I mean, we don't know what happens there. So
Yeah. He says, the king says, I'd like to speak with Sanguinius for a while. You should all take the rest of the day and rest, recover your strength.
Can I want to say to the king, if it's not too impolite, I'll say, if it's not too impolite, may I talk to your
Yes, my
cleric?
child.
Would your clerics have any of their goods for sale, possibly healing potions or any sort of healing kits that we might be able to use for this coming excursion to this monastery?
He puts his hand on his beard and says, healing potions. My clerics don't really sell their goods, but you can speak to Fitzgig about that. He
Okay.
always keeps a stock of healing potions.
Sure. He is our man. He is our gnome, rather, our quarter man, I should
no,
say.
actually, I'll say, oh my liege, perhaps you have not met Frug. He is the nephew of one
Oh,
Fitzgig.
yes. I've met Frug. Me and
Oh, hello there
me
again.
and his uncle are quite good friends. He lives over in Silvery Moon.
Yes, I do.
Atlanta, Silvery Moon.
Yeah. That's so good.
All right, so you guys make your way back to the tavern.
Okay.
Yes.
Um,
Also, sorry, I know my camera broke again.
Yeah, I refreshed. I
I'll
don't
get
have
up and fix that in a second. It's just
you
stupid.
better. Alex.
Oh, everyone's camera's down now.
Oh yeah, what happened?
Oh, I got Dylan.
I want to do. So you introduced them. They're friends. They're having a good time, right? You guys are all cool.
Oh, they take it. I know each other quite well.
so, Ben, did you want to go to visit Fitzgig?
I did. I'm looking right now to see if there's anything else I want to,
Zig.
if I want to buy.
Okay.
So I'm looking. I'm gonna go there. Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
All right.
Healing potions, or maybe even a healing kit. That's a thing that exists, right?
Don't you need proficiency to use that, though?
Do you need proficiency to use that, though?
I think you might need proficiency to use that.
Reading
though.
it. Oh, I guess it's just they get to 0 hit points without having.
Don't you have to
points.
like be an herbalist or something?
It
You
doesn't. I am an herbalist, so.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
What can I?
Hashtag
What can I-
wrecked.
What can I do with herbalism other than that? Is there like anything that can be done?
You could like
Oh, it
smoke
says-
pot.
You
Okay,
can-
I'm reading it right now.
I think you can make a healer's kit or something.
I can make healing potions. So
Healing
also
potions?
proficiency with this kit, herbalism
Wait,
kit.
are you an alchemist also?
No, but I'll read it. I'm looking at the player's handbook right now. It says after everything, proficiency with this kit lets you make proficiencies, add your bonus ability checks. Also, proficiency with this kit is required to create antitoxins and potions of healing. So it doesn't let me just do it, but I'm like able to if I
Yeah.
were to get the goods.
I'm pretty sure you like some herbs or something.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that right now, but I think that's something I'm gonna like actually take advantage of if I can.
Okay.
I'm gonna go about town. I'd like to buy a bag of flour.
Making bread. Yeah, let's
You're looking
go.
for like
bread boy.
unbleached enriched flour or like all-purpose
Any
flour,
type
cake
will do.
flour.
Pastry.
Yeah, you go
Pastry
to
flour.
Mm-hmm.
you go to the provisioner and can buy a bag of flour for 1 gold.
Oh, what?
Okay. And while I'm there, does he have any silver?
Hey, what?
silver.
I'll go grab
Does he have
some
any-
a little bit.
Alex, mute your mic if you're gonna talk off screen.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Food just got here.
Yeah, no, I know. Mute if you're gonna talk off screen. Like,
mute.
it like reverberates.
Oh shit! All right.
So no worries, but just
There are some worries, but like it's okay for now.
I'm also gonna ask him if they have any plates or like pottery,
Like dishes?
something I can smash. You know?
something that I can break and make a bag of glass with.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You can buy 3 empty vials for 1 gold.
Sick.
It's like,
While
he
I'm
only-
still there, I'll pay him the money, and then I'll immediately like lay out like a piece of cloth on the ground in front of him and wrap it up, and then start smashing it like it's a Jewish wedding. And then I'll tie up the bag and put it in my pouch and say, "Oh, thank you very much," and head out.
Pokemon, a Jewish wedding.
I was gonna say, Dylan. It's like he only has spy glasses.
Yeah, they're $1,000.
They are 1,000 gold each. What do you do?
He only has a glass staff.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah.
Oh no!
I've heard about this guy.
I haven't. Tell me more.
He's dead. No,
Well,
actually.
So, do you go back to the tavern after that?
Yes.
All right. So, while you guys are sitting in the tavern, you see a young dwarven woman come in through the door. She's like 4 foot tall, brown hair, brown eyes.
Do I
And
recognize her?
she glances around the room and she sees you, specifically Zert.
Uh-oh.
And she walks over to you and says, very timidly, excuse me, would you happen to know a dwarf woman named Helga?
Helga.
Stonebrow?
Helga. I like sort of rub my head for a second, and I turn and look at my friends like, Helga. Do we know a Helga? Oh, aye, Helga. Helga. Aye, she's the. Oh, and I like reach and like pull the necklace out of my shirt. And I'm like, aye, do you know her?
She says, yes, she's a good friend of mine.
Well, we had the misfortune of having to deliver the news to her that her son has passed. Riley, it's a shame, but we found this, what was it, like a necklace or like an amulet or something?
I want to put my hand on Zert's shoulder, and I'm like in a don't trust everyone and give away all the information all the time.
She says,
immediately.
She doesn't notice, but she says, yeah, that's the reason I'm here. I came because, well, frankly, I don't know what else to do, and I'm very worried. You see, Helga, I'm sure you saw what happened when she heard the news. She's not doing so well.
Aye, she
and,
seemed quite distraught.
She says, yesterday, Helga, well, she left town, and I'm afraid that she went somewhere with some questionable people because she heard that they could bring back her son from the dead. And I'm really worried about her. And I saw her dealing with some shady people, and I'd rather not get involved with it. And I was wondering, since you guys are adventurers and you've already met with Helga, if you could go after her, see what happened to her.
What? Sorry, lass. What's your name?
My name's Jan Fairweather.
Jan Fairweather. Well, I reach out my hand to give her a handshake. I say, well, I'm Zert Snowbeard. How do you know Helga? Sit, barkeep. Get us a couple of fine dwarven ales.
He says, all right, coming right up. Jan says, we were good friends. We've known each other for the past 10 years or so. We worked together in the mines.
Did you know Riley?
Yes, I knew Riley. I knew him well. I'm
Well,
sad that he's passed. But Helga hasn't been herself ever since she found out. I'm worried she's gone and done something stupid.
what do you know about these shady characters she walked off with?
She says, not much, but they really gave me the creeps.
How many
What did
creeps
they-
did they give you?
What do they look like?
Yeah. What did you see their appearance at all? If there anything special or significant that might distinguish them?
Distinguishing marks, yes.
Says,
We're
well,
investigators, by the way.
Oh, my magnifying glass.
she says, I'm not really sure what I saw, but I might have saw some scales on their skin or something like that.
Ooh.
They're headed towards Rollinswood, to the east.
Heading towards where?
Rollinswood, forest to the east of here.
Forest.
I wanted to go after her, but I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Hey, it's all right, Jan. I didn't blame you, but I believe we can look into Helga and make sure that she makes it back all right. In the meantime, do you know anything about this amulet?
She says, "Oh, that's Riley's necklace. Yeah, he always kept it close to him."
Aye, we found it on his body. That was the proof that he had passed from this world, and meant to give it back to Helga, but she ran off before I could give it to her.
Says, "Oh, no, that's unfortunate. Well, that's all the more reason we should go find her."
Aye. Well, Jan, do you live here in town? Do you live here in what's this place called?
Bloodstone Village.
Bloodstone Village. That's right. Do you live here
Yeah.
in Bloodstone?
He says, "Of course, I live over in the Western District."
All right. Well, I believe we can lives in Western District. I believe we can try to find Helga and see to it that she makes it back all right.
Yes, absolutely.
Great, thank you so much. That's a relief to hear. Finally, some good news.
Well,
She says,
no news yet.
"Yeah, Helga told me where she was going. She left a note with me. If you want, I can lead you there, but I'm not getting too close to that place. I don't trust those
Understandable.
things, so."
What is the place? What did she say she was going?
She said that she was going to some church or something like that.
A monastery, perhaps?
No, this was, she said that the word church.
Mm-hmm.
She said that there's a group of people that could help bring her son back to life.
Okay.
Well, I don't know much about necromancy or bringing back the dead, but I can tell you that I want to make sure that she's all right. I know that if I were to lose someone close to me, I may not be in the best mental state myself.
He says, yes, she's definitely beside herself with grief. I don't think she's in the right mind to be making such decisions.
Well, then, let's...
She
Suppose
says,
we'll-
well, I'm ready whenever you are. Just let me know when you want to head out.
I look to the rest of our friends here and say, I could use a bit of a rest, folks. I don't know about any of you.
Of course. Take your time.
Let's
Anybody
go
else?
up and take a nap.
Did I talk to Fizzgib about healing potions?
Yeah.
I did. Did he have them? I don't think I bought any. I don't think we got that far into the transaction if we did.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he said that he can make them. He doesn't have any in stock.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said
does he know how long they would take?
he says he can make a batch of them in about a day or so.
Okay. Fair enough. I said thank you, my friend. You've been your help has been indispensable.
He says, just doing a job.
And I'm also gonna take a rest if that's what
Okay.
we've been on this long rest. I figured we would. Figured I would. If shall we rest my adventuring companions and then head off either to this monastery or to help
Alright.
find our missing dwarf friend.
Cool.
Yes.
Should we go to see if the church is on the way?
It isn't.
It isn't.
No.
Alrighty.
So it's
We
about-
should actually decide as a group what we are going to be tackling.
Yeah.
It can't be in two places at once.
You don't know that. I don't.
You don't know
I don't know. Yeah. No. Do we want to cast a vote?
I believe that would be most correct.
Well,
Oh, wow.
I vote for the monastery. The Stonebrows, while it's a tragic tale, they seem to be bad luck on their own part.
and who knows? Maybe this whole thing might work for her. And
Remind me, this is me, Brandon, forgetting what is going on at the monastery. What's going on at the monastery?
that's where the cultists.
That's
they got
where
them.
Six is
The
built.
owl came in and gave them the map that pointed out the
Oh,
the
yes,
monastery.
that's where they
Hmm.
said they were heading.
I'll say now. I mean, I do feel for the widow Stonebrow, or she wouldn't be a widow, but whatever. The maiden Stonebrow, but I would think that we're working on a time limit when it comes to these cultists.
She said they were necromancers.
She didn't say what they are. She
Got that vibe though, or something. She said
Usually
like,
They were-
creepy.
or
they were-
one of us, I guess, one of us said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said they were scaly, possibly, or one of them was.
Yeah. She said that she might have seen some scales.
Tough choice.
I'm gonna say now. I don't know much about churches and scaly people besides that there are a lot of Yonti in Maztica, and they did some pretty nasty shit.
Mm.
So I'm not happy with that or ever seeing it again.
Bringing back from the dead though is some very unnatural things.
Oh no!
Oh,
broke something.
no.
Someone dropped something.
Not necessarily. I mean, there is
Yeah, I'm gonna check on it to get my Indian food.
there are
Also,
natural ways to bring people back from the dead.
Yes.
But my question is, if they're going to bring him back from the dead, they must have gotten his body from the south and the southern mines already,
Or
they're tricking her,
they plan to.
or they plan to.
Hey Alex.
I server muted him. We're fine. I'll just unmute him when he comes back.
So, anyways, long and short of it, my vote is for monastery.
I scratch my head. I sort of rub my forehead and say, well, what?
I was gonna say that seems reasonable and go with the monastery for my vote.
I rub my forehead. I'm like a bit conflicted, but say, well, I've never been one for thinking, but maybe we should tell Jan that we can't help Helga, and perhaps she should enlist someone else to give her a hand.
Could ask the king if he
Alex,
has any...
mute your mic when you're gonna go yell.
I did mute!
No, you didn't.
We
Is that not mute?
We listened to everything that happened.
Wait, what's the mute button then?
At the
one-
bottom left, the button that says mute when you hover over it.
Oh shit, sorry, did it in the other thing. I was muting in
Roll 20.
roll 20 thinking I was doing a good job over here. Sorry for that.
No, it's okay. You get an A for effort.
Great job.
Lesson learned this time.
Yes. A lot
Well.
of programs.
So perhaps we could tell her to find someone else to look after Helga, and maybe we could look for her in a few days. But I believe that it seems like we have more pressing matters, eh?
Well, not to ruin your guys' agency, but I told Marley that I wouldn't do any story stuff without him.
Okay. I see what's going on here.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, time reverts and all of our minds change as I say, we have to help the maiden Stonebrow. It is of immense importance.
No, suddenly,
It is unnatural to bring things back from the dead.
a courier shows up from the
Yeah.
king.
I don't think that's good at all.
A courier shows up from the king and says, "Hey guys, we just found out that Sixus and the cultists are taking a vacation. They're taking a week off. They're gonna go to Hawaii and get some sun.
Yeah, you
some
try to go to the
R&R.
monastery, but there's falling rocks everywhere. So you turn around.
Rocks fell in the monastery.
Creative.
Monastery dies.
Very.
Let us
Rocks
go.
fall. The monastery as a concept in this story right now.
All
Dies.
right, Helga,
Okay,
where art
So we
thou?
all take a long rest and then we go to the thing.
Perfect.
All right.
So it's about 1 p.m. right now. You guys head up to your room, and it's 8 hours.
Yeah.
All right. Jan says, "I'll be waiting here."
Perfect. I'm going to go outside and sleep because that's what my life is.
All right. Where outside do you go?
What's the best looking spot of
Well, I
nature?
assume you go to the field because
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah. How
either the field or the park.
have I been to the park? Wait,
Yeah,
where's?
that's where the talking statue was.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna go to the field. I'm gonna
Alright.
go to the field. How does it look?
Doesn't
How's
want to
the?
look at the statue.
It's
Yeah.
it's good. The ground is freshly tilled, and you can see some sprouts starting to poke up from the ground.
Oh, lovely. I'm so happy.
Having the best time sleeping
You
inside.
you breathe deep in the scent of the fresh earth.
How deeply?
Can I roll for strength on how deep I can breathe? Constitution, maybe?
Constitution. Oh yeah, you take a real big whiff.
That's one big win.
Fill your lungs.
Ooh, mama. Ooh-y. Good. Before I sit down, before I take my long rest, and I cast Goodberry.
Jesus
And
Christ.
then I make a whole mess of berries, and I eat one of them, and I fall right
Is that a
asleep.
ritual?
That is a level 1 spell, but I cast it, and then I go to bed.
All right. You nestle up behind a pile of hay and you take a good one.
Good.
How long do the Goodberries last?
24 hours.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I rest and get back all my good shit. That's what I'm all about. I just want my rages back, you know? Yeah, I mean...
Did we get our full health healed?
Yes. Whoops, I didn't mean to click that.
For some reason I felt like that. I was like, no, what are you talking about? You're supposed to die. Okay.
Let me go back one sec.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll be right here.
I feel pretty good. Hey guys, want to see me cast a spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nice.
Wait, I didn't see it.
It's in the chat. You guys like what spell that is?
I do. That's my favorite spell.
I'm getting PTSD from looking
Oh
at
my
that.
god.
Post-traumatic gust of wind.
Yeah.
PTG, DW, GW, GW,
PT Dow.
G sub W.
Jub.
I'm like, oh my god, I just remember not being able to move for a long time and just being pushed along the ground consistently.
Hey, you got to where you were going though.
Yeah, out the window eventually.
Next, oh my god, I wonder if. Damn it, I can't do that. I was gonna say I want to cast Gust of Wind to then turn into an owl, so it's like a slipstream of just flying out.
All right, so you guys wake up feeling refreshed. It's about 9 p.m. You come downstairs. You see the tavern starting to fill up with miners and guards, as usual. Yep, you see Jane sitting at a table nursing a beer. And she looks at you and says, "Are you ready to go?"
Yeah! I say it in that way.
I don't know why.
Yeah. I'm very excited as well. I'm like, yes.
Let's go. And I pet Fluffers as we walk along.
Lead the way, lass. Show us what there is to see.
Okay, 1 second. Okay.
Druid craft them all.
Herbalism.
Gotta cast a good berry.
Wait 1 second.
Good berry. Gonna eat them all.
Good berry, gonna eat them all.
So good.
And
Oh,
gives
wait.
it 1 HP. I'll feed you and you'll feed me. Good berry.
So
Man.
guys, during my long rest, I want to say that I unprepared gust of wind.
Aww.
Thank God.
So
I loved it. I thought it was great and exciting.
Yeah, the 2
but
hours
that doesn't mean
ensued.
there's not going to be another fun spell to happen.
That's great. Is it Thunderwave? Please let it be Thunderwave.
No, because that's not fun. That's just it's not fun. It's not fun. Does damage. That means it's not
ain't-
fun.
It ain't no good berry. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, come on.
Gust of wind. Holy
If you
fucking
want to do
shit.
this, help me. I failed my strength check again.
Gust of wind. Oh, he'll kill us all.
Concentration.
If the conversation doesn't fucking end, it goes on forever.
God help me.
You guys make your way out of Bloodstone Village, and you travel to the east. Jan brings her horse along and leads the way. You travel through the night. It's a very bleak journey, very uneventful. As you see, you make your way back to Heliogabalus, where you were before, and then you continue east. And after a couple hours, you reach a forest, and you hear Jan say, "She left me a note saying that the church is on the edge of the woods, in some kind of cave on
Oh, Jesus, that's far away.
a rock face. Sounds creepy to me, so I'm gonna wait here." She stays
That
like
sounds
30 feet from
creepy
the
to
edge
me.
of the trees. She says, "I'm sorry, I can't go with you." don't
I
wanna-
interrupt her and say, "Aye, lass, it's fine. We'll do our
I'm going to
best to
insight
take
check
it
her
from
to see
here."
if she's lying about something.
All right, roll insight.
I want to specifically if she knows more than she's letting on.
Okay.
While he's rolling, how long is the journey to Rollinswood? Do we know?
So you travel through the night, and now it's like about.
Well, it's
noon.
going to be like a multiple day journey, she says.
No,
No?
it was like about like a little less than a day.
Okay.
Yeah,
19. I peer into her soul.
yeah. You stare right in there, look through her eyes into her soul, and you see that she is as honest as the day is long.
Yeah.
I'm as long as the day. Wait, what?
You also tell that she's not very good at talking to strangers.
Especially
She's just
weird
like
ones.
me.
Yeah, especially cats.
Cats and druids and angel people. Yeah.
Oh my.
And gnomes with giant dogs.
Yeah. This is the anti-human campaign, by the way.
Yeah, so you guys are at the edge of the forest. It's daylight, and the canopy of the trees is not too thick, so you can see into the forest. In about 100 yards in, you can see the rock face that she was talking about, and you can just barely make out a wide opening.
Oh, yeah, you're right on, dude.
Jesus. Nice.
Right on, dude. Sorry, can you say that again? I was distracted by the right on, dude. Something about like a wide opening.
The wide opening cave face
You
in
can
the
see
woods.
like the beginning of the mouth of a cave.
But so the cave is in the side of the mountain. Like, have we gone through the wood?
Yeah, you're in the forest, but
Okay.
there's like a big rock wall like immediately to the east.
Gotcha. So we've like gone into the forest, and now we're seeing what we can
Yeah,
assume is like the
it's
edge
like
of the
the-
mountains.
Yeah, like see the
Okay.
giant spire mountains here.
Yeah. We're
you're
like,
you're like right there, and
Gotcha.
the mountain. You can like see the mountains on your left.
so it's not like we went through the forest to get there. We like kind of skirted the edge of it,
Yeah,
and then we
you like
okay.
came in here
Got
and
it.
like went there.
Got it. That all makes sense. So I I give a nod to the crew and fucking squat up and like fam real hard.
Ew.
Sorry.
What did you just say to me?
And then I
Fam up real hard.
I turn to probably Wade or Marana and say, would you do the honors?
You got it.
But be careful.
And I'll nod to Marana and ask if we want to do our SEAL Team 6 routine.
Yeah, just give me literally 2 seconds because my dog.
My SEAL Team 6.
You can go ahead and drag your tokens onto the map.
Did your dog throw up?
I have a question. So we went through this forest. Can I possibly try to know? Is this the the kind of biome that we're in? Whatever, like the kind of the ecosystem. Can I learn what kind of animals that we're kind of will be or possibly be dealing with? What might be in this cave, if other than the people that are there or whatever?
Oh God.
Or around the forest.
Well, okay, roll nature first of all.
This is gonna drive me bananas.
What?
The grid doesn't line up to the grid that's on the picture.
I didn't see.
I have a black screen.
Druid, yeah,
you zoom out.
You're like a stranger to the northern forests of the Forgotten Realms. You've never really been outside of the high forest.
Sure.
So you're not really sure what is in this forest. You can tell that you can see like tracks of deer, bison, and there's rabbits.
I can expect some normal things, but I'm not like this.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But yeah,
this needs to stop.
Oh, doggo.
And that's your token.
That's my token.
Nice.
I can't see because there's too much fucking lines everywhere.
So yeah, you guys approach the mouth of the cave, and I need everyone to roll perception.
Perception.
Shit, hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading spells.
15. I guess that's.
Wait, how do you
I
roll
got a
in
4.
game?
You have to have a character sheet, but in roll 20.
So yeah, Druid, as you're kind of trying to sum up the forest, and you're like looking at all over the place, and out of the corner of your eye, you see some movement. You see a fairly large snake. It's blended in and camouflaged with the forest floor really well, but you managed to spot it.
Okay, with the snake.
Kind of like looking at you, and then you see it start to slither towards the rock wall, and it looks like you can see like a hole in the rock wall, a tiny hole, and it looks like he's trying to slither in there.
Okay.
What kind of talk to animals would you like to use?
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Which
actually.
flavor?
You did a good berry and then talk to it, but don't let it talk back to you.
No,
Feed it a good berry and then just talk.
because like
at
two
it.
of them. I'm going to fucking not run over. Hopefully not to scare him. I want to cast speak with animals, and I want to ask him. I want to see if he knows of any if he knows of like these churches or these people that we're looking for in this cave, and if that's where he's heading. I can say that his awareness and stuff is limited, but he can give me information about nearby locations, monsters, including what the animal can perceive within the past few days.
Okay. So you hear a very hostile voice say, "Go away," and then he continues to slither towards the little crack in the wall.
Can I tell him? Is he like out of sight now? Can I like still talk to him?
He's almost out of sight. Yeah, he's getting close.
I take out a good berry, and I say, I mean you no harm, my serpentine friend.
Go ahead and roll nature.
Nature. Wow, I'm really doing good on these nature rolls.
Not on in it tonight with the nature.
Yeah. What were you doing?
I wanted to kind of coax him. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm coaxing him out with this bear. I want to be like, I mean you no harm, my serpentine friend. I have offerings of food here for just a small piece of information that you might have. If you could help me, my friends here mean you no harm, and I'm here and I'm respectful of your habitat.
All right, he ignores you.
And okay. How big is the hole? It's snake sized, right?
It's like 7 inches. It's like a mouse hole, pretty much.
Oh, so not big enough for me to put my dick in it.
But big enough.
Inappropriate.
Give me the other party. They can do one thing. I gotta check one. I need to check a couple monsters here in the back. There's a couple animals here in the back of this monster manual. I want to turn into a mouse. I'm going to turn into a mouse. No, I'm not, because he's a snake. I'm going to turn into also. I'm also going to turn into a snake.
That's a much better.
But have you seen a snake before?
I'm
looking at one right now.
I just saw one. Please don't do this to me right now.
See, do you know what you should have done is turn into a mouse, and then he would have eaten you. You would have dropped to 0 hit points, and you would have exploded out of the.
Oh yeah,
that is true. Actually, seeing this hole that's in there, I guess I kind of want to turn. My idea is actually to turn into a bat and kind of like crawl through the hole and fly around on the other side of what's in this cave. Does that seem feasible based on what I can see? So it's like 7 inches. So that's like bat or owl is what I'm looking for. How long
does it take to change shape?
I think it's like instant. I think I can just like fucking throw it out there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it.
You allow it? Would bat be the? I'll do bat. I'll be.
Page 304, Player's Handbook.
Is what? Oh, I got on the monster manual.
Oh, Mr. Cool.
I guess yeah. Would an owl work as well, or is that too big? It's probably too big. I'll stick with bat to make it not confusing. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be a bat, and I'm going to kind of like hobble through this this opening. After I'll wait like a minute to make sure the snake kind of passes away. So.
Okay, so are you already a bat?
I guess not. My plan is I'm gonna wait for the snake to go a little ways out of the hole so I can kind of go in with
waiting.
Lunching up.
You see from the mouth of the cave, you see some humanoid shapes coming towards you.
Okay.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Got 19.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where the snake was. I don't know like exactly where the snake. So.
Where he was to the north of you.
So like here-ish, where I'm not visible. Because I can't. Yeah, my token. Okay. Yeah. So I'll be there. Half obscured.
Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Charming snakes, you fucked it up.
Oh no!
Snake didn't have anything to do with you.
You know why? I cast the wrong spell. I should have done. No, I should have done animal friendship, of course.
Well, no one knows if all snakes are assholes.
That's the reasoning. Is well, in retrospective, if I had done that, I might have been able to convince him. But speak with animals. I was trying to just be a nice neutral friend.
Well, the lesson here is don't be nice to anybody.
Yeah. Wait, what? Then why are we doing this quest? Let's leave, guys.
You got me, Brandon. Okay, 1 second. Ooh.
Do I? Fuck.
Do you? I don't know. You tell us.
No, I'm hungry and I
Sometimes.
need food. I need nourishment. I didn't buy snacks. I didn't prepare.
You want some beans?
Yeah. No. Wait. Alex, yes. Brandon. Yes. No.
There's beans in the fridge if you want some.
No.
Come on by.
I'm also. Thank you. No. Alex, yes. Brandon, you come on by. Bring me food. Bring me food.
No.
Hi, Alex.
Not here.
I'll turn to Frug, by the way, and say, this is usually how it goes. This guy tries to talk to some animals, usually fails. And then we have to kill somebody.
I have... No, I didn't. I talked to those birds. I talked to those...
animals too.
No, come on.
You did talk to the birds.
I talked... Give me that. That was the last time I did it.
You did.
Oh, no, I love it. I think it's great.
What else? I'm a druid. I have 4 ways to talk to
joking.
animals.
I know.
I'm mad at you. This is very...
Hey, I do the same shit all the time, too. I'm not...
Dear to my heart.
I play drums in a tavern, and then I put people to sleep occasionally.
I fell asleep.
Occasionally, hang on now.
I fell asleep. I dropped that. That was me. I dropped that.
Oh, you're my best snake.
In a
In
snake, we
world
must
can't
snake.
debate. Shit.
What?
Shamon.
Can't slake. In a thirst that we can't slake.
Stop that.
Constrictor snake. Gotta catch 'em all. They don't like you. Our druid will pull us through.
Hey, Wade. Thank you.
So,
Berry.
She, like, hold it up. It's like glimmering in the sun. Oh, fuck. Damn it. If only I had a dead mouse that I could have offered. I should have, like, punched one on the ground.
We could play some Dead Mouse.
Yeah.
Wade, what's your dex mod?
3, and I believe hers is the same. We've had this.
Miranda, what's yours?
It's also 3.
Oh, so who goes first?
We will just decide.
Roll a D2.
Oh yeah, good idea.
We've done the tag team situation before.
All right, Wade, you go first. So,
Never mind.
as you're looking around, you see, you hear some shuffling from the mouth of the cave, and you see some hideously deformed humanoid
Oh,
come
good.
shambling
Is it me?
towards you. What?
Is it me?
No.
No,
Let's
it's not
hear what it is.
They have scaly skin, and they look like they might have been human once, but they have yellow eyes. They're beady and bloodshot. They have forked tongues hanging out of their mouth, and they smell faintly of rotting meat.
Oh,
And they're
good.
shambling towards you.
Jesus.
But do they? And I only ask this because I'm from Mastika, and I would probably know this. Do they look like Yuan-Ti? Or
Yes,
Yuan-Ti? Yes, they do.
they do. Well, none that you've ever seen, but they.
The forking sounds.
Okay. I'm immediately very distressed.
What would you like to do?
What would I do in such a when I see literally like the natural enemy of my people?
Really? They're a natural enemy?
Not well. I mean, there's a lot of evil Yuan-Ti that have like giant fucking ziggurats where they sacrifice people for their evil gods.
You get like a sense of PTSD as you're looking at this thing.
So let's see. I guess I'll just try to. This is 10-foot radius sphere. Yeah, I'll just cast Shatter on them immediately.
Okay.
A fit of panic. So they need to make a. I believe it's a Constitution. Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw to beat 13.
13. Okay. All right, they both pass.
They both pass. Okay, so they will take half of this, I believe. Yeah, half of this amount.
Okay. Round it up or down?
Rounded down. Thunder damage. And unless they're made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal.
They're not.
Okay. Any non-magical item that is being worn or carried also takes damage.
Okay.
So
They're
if
not
they have
wearing,
any glass baubles on them, they shatter or something.
they're wearing a loincloth, and that's about it.
Okay.
My loincloth.
That ends your turn.
I'm going to give Zert 1 bardic inspiration.
Yes.
I'll bang on the drum angrily and just be like, "They're really fucking bad. Everyone hates them. They're Yunti. They're Yunti."
Oh, Yanti, you're not great.
Why,
You're so bad.
You ain't got no alibi. You're one thing.
Yeah, and I'll nervously run away, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, Miranda, you're up.
Okay. Sorry, I have to read the same thing every single time it's my turn. Just give me a minute.
That's okay.
All right.
What are you? What is it that you're reading? If you don't mind.
Cunning action? No, not cunning action. The other
Sneak
thing?
attack. Sneak attack.
No, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Take your time. You're fine.
It's not a race.
It's the thing where if they haven't done anything, I get...
Oh, if they haven't acted yet.
If you're an assassin, you have advantage on attack rolls. If they have
Assassin!
not
Holy
acted yet.
shit, thank you.
Yeah, so
I'm like,
you have
it's somewhere.
Do you have advantage on either of them?
And I'm pretty sure that
actually-
the attack is automatically critical if you hit.
That's if
No,
that's
that's
if
a
it's a surprise.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, and then the thing with that is that it has to be... Like, I can't do firebolt, right?
No, it has to be a finesse weapon. So your bow or your dagger.
Okay, I'm gonna just shoot the top guy.
The top guy? All right.
Northman.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Make sure to
That's
roll
it.
that again.
Roll again to see if you
See
crit.
if you can get 20.
I roll the same thing again?
Yeah, roll again.
Yeah.
Make it a crit, which you do not.
Okay, so roll your damage
And sneak attack because you got advantage.
and sneak day.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay, yep, you shoot him. The arrow sinks into his scaly flesh. Will that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Froob, show him what you got.
Mhm.
Let me just. So I will be using. I'll be using my frostbite.
My frostbite.
My frostbite.
Oh, bad.
It has a range of 60, and they make a Constitution saving throw. And the Constitution is against.
You have to
my
move
spell
squares.
13.
You're not in range.
I have to move 2 squares forward.
Yeah.
Is that there?
Yeah. Every square is 10 feet. So, yeah, you're in
Every
range.
square is 10 feet.
That explains it.
10 feet.
I was still in range anyway. It's good.
Is that a attack roll?
Oops, sorry.
It's a Constitution saving throw of 13 that you have to pass.
They have to beat 13?
Yep.
And it's just the one guy?
Yes, it is.
Okay, he fails. Which guy are you attacking?
Top one.
Okay, yep, he failed.
So I do 1d6. Wait, I can just click the spell when it does the thing in this, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
just click the dice on the left side of the screen and click on D6.
You can also type /R space like be like this. Let's do like.
There are a few ways. To
All
do
right.
it.
9.
So I rolled a 3. It does 3 cold damage and has disadvantage on its next attack roll. As frost comes up from the ground and freezes him.
Nice.
Was it called frostbite?
Correct.
Yeah, he hisses in pain as the cold takes over his body.
Oh, how about you chill out a bit?
Whoa!
I'll do the Z snap from the back.
Okay. My monster manual keeps closing by itself.
That's
Uh-oh.
Want me to hold mine up to the camera and look at it? I won't peek. That much.
oh, that's why I don't know what it is. My damn Princes of the Apocalypse magic.
This is the apocalypse.
Oh.
Okay.
It was the only long-range frost one I could get.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so these creatures are going to shamble over to the little forest gnome.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I can't see his token actually.
Who's
Who?
Alex's?
Yeah, I'll refresh.
I see it. It's a dog.
No, he has. Oh, I thought he had his dog as one, and then.
No, he
No, he's
rides
fine.
the dog.
I don't ride the dog. The dog sits on the outer side, but that's just my token.
Oh.
This
dog
dog's
rides.
sitting all the way in the back.
Okay.
Near me, unfortunately.
Like the dog would be back here.
Dogs to the left of me, Yonti to the right. Here I am, and I'm pissed.
Stuck
Dude,
in
you're
this
like- you're doing
combat
like-
with you.
Drums as like you're like bongoing them. It's like,
Yeah.
boop.
And then I slice off a cop's ear.
Okay.
You slice off a cop's ear?
Mhm.
Is that like a reference to something?
Mhm.
Yeah, dude.
Marvin Nash.
Frog, what's your AC?
1 second. My AC is 11.
11. Okay, so after you fire this ray of frost, you see from the darkness of the cave 2 arrows come whizzing out and hit you
Oh,
for
I must declare.
12.
They hit me for 12?
Yeah,
Jeez.
2 arrows sink into your abdomen, and
Whoa. Holy
there
shit.
you go. 12 piercing damage plus 7 poison damage.
Oh, so that's 19 damage?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Was that from these two? Or you said it came out of the cave, but
Yeah, it came from the cave.
okay.
So 19, fuck.
Let's see here.
And Druid, you're up.
Alrighty. Where's the entrance to the cave?
It's right here.
Oh, it's back there.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Is Sanguinius with us?
No, he's with the king.
Oh, right.
Okay. I am going to. How beat up does this guy look? That has been he's been like the one that's been wailed on a little bit. The top guy there.
He looks like he's struggling.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to. And what kind of weapons? They have swords. These guys in
These
front.
guys have swords.
Okay. On the other
No,
one,
actually, they don't have any weapons.
they're just kind of running at us.
Yeah.
All right. On the guy below this guy, the south guy, I'm going to cast hold person.
Okay.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw against 14.
Sure. Yep, you cast or spell this thing, but it doesn't really seem to be affected by it.
Damn.
Is it
Let me think about it. I'm going to Lele.
Alright.
Jolele.
nice. Zert, you're up.
All right. Guess what I do?
Let me guess, you smash things.
You become naked and you yell at the sun.
So the only problem though is that I only have a speed of 25, so I can only get to like here, like in between these two squares.
Okay.
So I'm
Can you
like,
throw something?
no, I literally only have a great axe.
Oh, bomber.
Yeah.
Right.
Obama.
Oh, bomber.
Actually, you know what? No, I'll dash and I'll put myself here, so that if I am engaged. Actually, I want to be engaged with both of them. I figure since it's like 10 feet, it gets a little weird.
Yeah, you can be in the middle of them.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to be engaged with both of them.
Can you do like the alt thing? And,
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm doing.
Any bonus actions?
I'm not going to rage. No, I'm not doing it.
All right.
Oh, wow.
You can't
Well,
make
it's
me.
two guys. I'm just like, we're just gonna kill them.
No, well, 2 arrows came out of the cave.
I took 19
Oh,
damage.
I guess
I'm at
yeah, I guess
7
that's true.
health.
No, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll rage. We'll rage at these.
You're gonna rage?
Yeah, I forgot about the arrows that came out of the cave.
So what damage types do you have resistance to? Everything but psychic?
Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Oh, that's it?
The one that you're thinking of is if I took the ancestral path of the bear.
Hair.
Yeah.
Okay. So Wade, you're up.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, frick, that's right. I'm pretty sure that's a bonus action. Hang on. One moment. Yeah. Dang. All right.
Which I don't know if I'm in range for anything. I am just in range. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the Southern Snake.
Southern man.
And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw to beat 13.
Right. He fails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll take 3d6 psychic damage. He'll take 14 psychic damage. And
Wait, just
he
to
has
be,
his
just to be clear, this here is the actual cave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can I instead
and-
position myself on the other side of them? I thought that for some reason I thought that like where Ben was the cave.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No, that was me being dumb. Sorry.
Yeah, as you get closer, you can see into the cave, and you see
Two hunks.
figures that are bigger
Oh, no.
than these guys,
Two
two
and they carry
beefcakes.
scimitars and crossbows.
So
I'm
if he has
sure
if he has his reaction since he failed, he needs to take it to move as far away from me as he can. And
Away from you.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was yeah.
Southern.
So Zerd, go ahead and do your opportunity attack.
Oh yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wolverines.
Suck
16
damage.
slashing
God
damage.
damn.
All right. As this weird scaly guy moves away from you, you kind of slash at his back and cut a big wound right in his back. He bleeds a lot.
Does he look rough after that bombardment?
It looks like he's seen better days.
Okay. My whisper to him, by the way, was, "You can't take them away from me anymore."
All right.
Do I hear the whisper?
No, it's psychic, mental.
Okay, Marana, you're up.
Okay. Why is this guy blue again?
He has
he's-
disadvantage.
Ah. I'm gonna shoot him.
No.
Why?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Which guy are you shooting?
I meant like no for him. Like he's getting shot. It actually
The
had
north
nothing
guy,
to do.
Dylan.
The north.
This guy.
Okay,
assume
that's a
that's
hit, and roll your sneak attack damage.
Yeah, I didn't actually mean you were making a bad decision. I was saying that as in the fact that he was getting shot
Oh.
and maybe dying. That's me reading my spells again and hearing someone getting shot.
All right. Will that end your turn, Marana?
Did you say Marley?
Said
You
Marana.
did.
No, he said Murata. I heard
Yeah,
Murata.
that's my turn.
Okay.
That's so funny.
Frug, you're up.
All right. I will. How rough is the top-looking guy? How rough looking is he?
He's looking pretty rough.
Right. I'm trying to figure out whether or not this spell just goes off or not.
Right. While you figure it out, I'm gonna pee.
What spell is it?
Touching or shocking grasp. I wasn't sure if I should risk going in when I'm this damaged up or not. But I think I'll just stand back and shoot another frostbite at him.
All right. What are you doing?
I'll be casting off another frostbite at the top Yuntai.
Going next to Brandon.
Correct.
Okay.
And that is Constitution saving throw 13.
You failed.
Bummer. Then I just miss. Oh, he failed?
Yeah, he
I was gonna
failed.
say, what do you mean you miss?
Ooh, fuck yeah.
Is that a level 1 spell?
Yeah. No, it's a cantrip.
Okay.
So that's 3 damage, plus it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Alright, he has double disadvantage.
And
Yeah.
then I'll be strolling a little bit further back as I walk away with my wounds.
Alright, so Zert, the reptilian next to you, he kind of gets a bloodthirsty look in his eyes as he lashes out at you.
I give him a grin as he does.
$22 to hit.
That's a hit.
1, 8. 19 to hit.
That is also a hit.
Okay. So, 6. You take 12 piercing damage,
6 piercing damage.
and this other guy is going to sidle up next to you. Whoops. Wherever that is. And he's going to also lash out at you.
Such a pronounced sound of a roll.
I know. I love it.
That's what I need to. 4, 5. All right.
A lot of dice.
18, 6, 12. You take 24 piercing damage.
Ouch.
As he bites and claws, he slashes at you in a frenzy of tooth and nail.
And that north guy, that was accounting for disadvantage, right?
Yeah, he's reckless, so it's just a normal attack.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And
I seem to have met a taste of my own medicine.
You sure did. And yeah, you see these sinister-looking, bigger snake guys step out of the cave, and they are going to see a tabaxi, and they're going to grin wickedly as they draw their bows and shoot.
Yeah, I'm like yowling like a fucking angry cat right now, like a jaguar scream. Like you guys have not seen me probably ever angry.
Your hair's like up and stuff on the back of your neck, and
Yeah.
I use calm animal.
I'm not an animal.
He's a
I know,
humanoid.
that's
not
the
a beast.
that's the joke.
I'm not an animal.
That's the running gag.
I know.
Okay, so Wade, you see this snake man totally fixed on you, and he shoots you. 2 arrows whiz through the air. One of them hits a tree next to you, and the other sinks in your chest.
Ouch.
And you feel a kind of searing pain course through your veins. You take 6 piercing damage and 7 poison damage.
Okay. Okay, 13.
And then the other guy is going to crit you.
Oh, good.
Oh, well, nice knowing you, Booge. You're dead.
What's your AC?
Hold on one second.
Okay.
13. Whoops. 13 is my AC.
13. Okay. So you take 14 piercing damage and 14 poison damage.
So I got knocked out from the first one, so I'd auto-fail death save from the poison.
Okay.
So I go down, clutching my chest, yelling the whole way.
When they see you collapse, they emit a hideous, mocking laughter.
Yeah.
In their disgusting, hissing language. And Druid, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna have a bit of a think right now.
Gust of wind.
It's not prepared. Let's see.
Turn into a dinosaur.
Could turn into a dinosaur. I guess I'm a little, because like if I run 30, that's technically next to you, Booj, but it's not really because you're 10
I
feet.
apologize in advance for the shitty map.
That's
all right.
alright. I still love you, Dylan.
Booj, do you know how to make it not do that?
To have it line up.
Yeah.
There's a kind of a way. We'll talk about it after.
I usually use one without the grid, but I couldn't find it.
You can. There's a way to kind of mostly get it to line up.
Okay. All right. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think for a second.
This right here is the story of how the drum got to Tribor.
I think there might be. I think you. So you just failed one save there.
Yeah, I got hit in the chest, went down,
Yeah.
and the poison ate at me a bit.
Okay.
Do I
think-
lose Bardic Inspiration if he falls unconscious? I feel like we've asked this before, but I don't remember the answer.
I think you still keep it.
The question that we I think we asked was if you can for death saving throws.
Oh,
which
yes, that's
you
right.
can't.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna move here though. I'm thinking about this. 1 second. Man, how lucky are you feeling right now, Booj?
Oh, I'm the luckiest. I'm so lucky.
As to not roll a.
You feel lucky, punk?
I'm feeling
think-
so lucky. My trust is with you.
I'm gonna say Cass and I have 9 lives. So you're good for 1 turn. I'm going
Famous
to.
last words.
I'm going to cast. Shoot. I'm sorry. Have these guys been hit at all?
No.
Okay. Damn. I think I want to do. I think I'm going to try hold person
On who?
on the top guy here.
Top guy. All right. Go for it.
Okay. He has to roll with saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
$13.
14 is my DC, so
He's paralyzed.
yay, fuck yeah.
Good job.
So paralyzed, for everyone who wants to know, means that you get advantage on attacking him, if I'm not mistaken. Paralyzed.
Incapacitated,
Yeah,
auto
yeah,
fail,
yeah.
dex and strength saves, hostile
Yes.
damage. All damage within 5 feet is critical.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like melee attacks?
Melee attacks are critical. Attack rolls against him have advantage, and fails strength and dex
Attack
things. What?
All
Attack rolls.
against him?
Attack rolls are advantage.
Okay.
Melee attacks are criticals. He is incapacitated, and
This
he
means he has
fails-
no actions or reactions.
And he fails strength and dexterity saving
And he can make a repeat the saving throw.
at the end of his turn.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I want to clarify that slightly. It doesn't necessarily have to be a melee attack for it to be a critical. You just have to be within 5 feet of him. So you could technically use a bow right next to him, but it would cancel out the advantage, so you just roll normally.
A melee ranged attack.
Okay, so is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my. In my other hand, I produce a.
That's a cantrip, right?
As a cantrip.
All right.
I don't have healing word.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Your flame bursts from the palm of your hand, and you can see the fear in the snake's eyes. Zerd, you're up.
All right. So do I recognize the moves that... Did both of these guys make reckless attacks?
Yeah.
Okay. And how far...
I've been reckless like that before.
Yeah, you recognize
Done
the
that.
wild swinging.
Oh geez, that's gonna do like a weird thing. Okay, well then in that case, I'm gonna shout to everyone. They seem like berserkers. Nothing for us to be afraid of. Or
I would say
sure.
something.
Well, yeah, you're dead.
But you can't because you're incapacitated. Haha, you doesn't matter what you have to say.
It's true, Booj. It doesn't matter what you have to say. So then, considering that I know that they both have disadvantage, I'm going to move right up. Actually, you know what? As a bonus action, before I do anything, I will denote the guy to the north. Now, this is where it might get a little weird. I can choose. It says when I'm raging, I can use a bonus action on my turn to choose one creature I can see within 5 feet of you. Until the start of my next turn or until my rage ends, the chosen creature has disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't target you. And if the creature takes the disadvantage... Yeah, but the thing is, I'm then going to move away from him. I would assume that doesn't change anything. Does anyone see any reason that it would?
Wait, read it one more time.
Here, I'll copy paste it.
Ew, I love and hate all those things. Okay, so starting a thing, and you rage, these were distracted.
Actually, yeah, you know what? Because it says if the creature takes the disengage action within 5 feet of you. So they've already accounted. So he can still take the disengage action since I've moved away and there's no penalty. So, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mark him. He has disadvantage unless he... Wait. No,
The north
the south guy. Because the north guy already has disadvantage from Frost Ray or whatever it's called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frostbite.
Well, they have disadvantage anyway because they're reckless attack.
Fair point. I take that back. I use my bonus action to do that to the south guy with the bow. And then I'm fucking coup de grace this motherfucker.
Oh, that's mighty presumptuous of you.
I'm
bringing
sorry,
it.
I have advantage.
Does this guy get a?
They both get
opportunity?
opportunity attacks, yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, what's going to happen is these guys are going to kill me right now.
Uh-oh.
Now that I've said it, I just realized.
Although the bottom one, he did use his reaction to run away from me. That was last round though. So never
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either of them beat a 16 with disadvantage.
Yeah, they miss.
Yeah! Phew. Putting bullets over here. And then I'm gonna attack this guy to the north. Here's a question: if I use Bardic Inspiration die, when attacking with advantage, can I roll? I guess I would only add it to the higher roll, but I'm
Yeah.
allowed to roll and then decide afterwards. So yeah, cool. We do this.
Good thing.
15 against the southern guy.
No, the northern guy, the unconscious guy. Hang on,
Paralyzed
don't.
one?
You said that the guy to the north is paralyzed, right?
Yeah, he's paralyzed.
I'm gonna use the Bardic Inspiration die.
So don't you crit him?
I do, but I have to hit him first.
Oh yeah, yeah, you hit.
All right. This would be
Damn.
plus that, right? Is that how much damage I deal? Ah, good.
Wow, what a terrible roll.
Right?
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
The 13 is a crit.
Yep.
He rolled a 1 on
I rolled a
12.
1 and a 6.
All right.
That's
So yeah, he's standing perfectly still. You managed to carve a chunk out of his rib cage.
Damn.
Is that the end of your turn?
Nope.
Yeah.
Cool. Wade, you're up. Make
Here
a
we go with the death save. 1d20.
All right. Success.
Sufficient.
1 failure, 1 success.
Wade, you're up. I mean, Miranda, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
You say you live here? Oh,
No,
I
I
move
said I'm
here.
gonna move here.
I live here.
I live here.
With my
A
snake.
specific part
Roommates.
of this forest. I'm gonna shoot the guy that's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Alright.
So mad I
die.
rolled a 1. Paralyzed guy.
You get advantage on that.
What do I do?
Roll it again.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's a hit. And sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
All right.
No shit.
All right.
My mic was muted, and I was like talking. That was, I was like explaining advantage to you, and you were not responding. I was like, wow, Megan, you're thanks.
Cold.
Fucking
Jerk.
I'm so
All
sorry.
right.
no, I was saying if you're rolling for advantage, the button right above your armor class on your character sheet, and it's if you click that, it will roll 2 of whatever die you're rolling or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So
Thank
it's
you.
yeah.
Frug, you're up.
All right. At this point, I look back to Fluffers and I go, "Are you sure you want me to do this?" And he gives a nod, and with the dog opens his mouth, and it just sound comes out.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Are they dog sounds or are they
No,
weird
it's
sounds?
like a sound that you've never heard or expected to come out of an animal before.
Yeah, it's like a very guttural, guttural growling sound.
I very much turn around and look at that dog very inquisitively.
It's about to turn
I
into that
take
I'll talk to you later.
I go like I flip a page like this and go like, and I go to cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Oh God, I know what we're dealing with now. It's gonna turn into that scene from The Thing in the kennel. The dog's gonna start ripping open.
I like how at first you were like, yeah, and then you were like, wait, Eldritch Blast, but that means
17.
There's no modifier?
What?
There's no modifier on that Eldritch Blast?
No, not for hit.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
So the way that I would have Eldritch Blast go is I flip the pages, and then around the creature, energy like force thing appears, and then a ray of Eldritch shoots out and slams into him.
Okay.
Alex, you're wrong. You get your spellcasting ability.
Is
added to that.
spellcasting?
Yeah, it says make
Yeah.
a ranged spell attack, so you would add your proficiency plus your spellcasting ability.
Oh shit! So
hit
that'd
anyway.
be a 20
Plus 4 or 3 or whatever.
plus 3.
And don't you have a thing
plus
where
3
add-
plus 2, so it'd be plus.
Don't
5.
you add your charisma mod to your Eldritch Blast?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's that and proficiency.
Plus, because I have the thing for it to add the charisma modifier, so that would be
That's a damage.
8 damage.
Yeah.
That's the damage? 8?
Yep, 8.
Which guy are you attacking?
This northern one, right here.
That guy? Okay. Alright. So your Eldritch energy slams into this guy. And he is looking very worse for wear.
Sorry, I did refresh the map, and I wasn't sure which one you attacked.
The one to the north.
Okay.
North.
Is that the end of your turn,
Okay.
Alex?
I just will move my guy to a little bit south.
Okay.
Frug is the son of Sam.
How do I move my guy?
Just
You-
drag
you
it.
click him.
wait.
Don't use the.
Yeah.
I had the wrong tool selected. Yeah, right here. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, so this guy is gonna shamble over to the elf. And he's gonna lash out at you with his disgusting claws. Uh, 15 to hit. Megan?
What? Oh my god, sorry.
15 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. Plus 18. Okay, you take 12 piercing damage.
Whew,
Ouch.
we all gonna die.
And this guy is gonna shamble over to the dwarf. And he's gonna hit you for
Uh-oh.
5 slashing damage.
Is that before or after reduction?
Before.
Okay. That's fine. I can handle that.
And now the big guy is going to. He struggles to break free of his shackles, but he fails. And then,
Yay! One for the good guys.
The bottom guy is going to. Druid, you see him point. You think he's pointing at you, and then upon closer inspection, you realize he's pointing at the ground at your feet, and he starts muttering this incantation in
Oh
this
fuck!
this bizarre language that you've never heard. And
No.
you see that he's pointing at a pile of sticks at your feet.
Ooh.
I love sticks. No, I love sticks.
You're like, oh, okay. And then after a while, you notice the sticks start to stir, and they turn into smooth, scaly snakes, and they come
Ooh.
alive.
I was expecting a stick man.
Oh no!
I don't
This
like
is
snakes.
unnatural. This is unnatural.
Would you like
Okay.
Would you like
Why
to
did
say
it
the
have to be
awesome name of
snakes?
that spell?
Yes,
It sticks to snake.
Stick to snakes.
Best
Yes,
spell ever made.
that's so good, Dylan. I love that spell.
So yeah, you see a swarm of snakes at your feet, and they're gonna lash out at you.
These are magical, right? Are they? I'm guessing they're obviously magical snakes.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have. Okay.
Don't try
so
talking
they
to the
swarm
sticks.
all over your.
I don't know, dude. I can friendship on them. You know, if it's a swarm, does that count for
Snakes
the?
start to crawl all over your tall body.
They're scaling you like a building. Scaling you.
They-
That pun was intended, by the way.
They swarm all over you and they bite you repeatedly over and over with their little fangs. You take 7 piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I imagine that, like, as they're biting him, he's just like, "Oh, you guys, I know you mean well. You're
I
just
want to be
hungry."
friends.
Great. I've been rolling so well today.
Hey, you and me
Alright.
both, brother.
You take 14 poison damage
What the fuck?
Wow.
Ouch.
as the tiny fangs inject you with their poison.
Are they still on me?
No.
Okay.
They just like crawl out, like, and then just fall
Yeah,
off.
this guy doesn't taste good.
Okay.
And it's your turn now.
Okay. I am going to. Whoa, Biz Buzz. Get away from me. Well, that hurt and didn't feel good. I'm going to. Damn, what am I gonna do? If I could, Okay, 1 second. Would administering a good berry to someone be? Wait, could I run over to him and give him?
You will take an opportunity attack.
From the
No, I
swarm
was-
of sticks.
I thought I was like right here.
Yeah, they're like next to you.
Oh,
Snakes.
I thought they'd like disappeared. I wasn't sure. Can I attack them, or
They're much still there.
are they a thing to be attacked?
Yeah, you can attack them.
Is that what the blue is? I was confused. I'm
The
sorry.
the purple dot is the swarm of snakes.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with my stick.
All right. That's a hit.
Yeah, I do the damage.
8 damage. All right, so you smash into this swarm of snakes with your staff, and you kind of they kind of scurry out of the way, but you manage to hit some of them.
Okay. As a bonus action, can I eat a good berry?
Yeah, sure.
Nice. I have 5 hit points. Alrighty. Yeah, big snake.
Oh no, snakes.
Whoa.
That's supposed to be a swarm, by the way.
So many snakes, you could fill the Great Lakes with snakes.
Is that the end of your turn, Ben?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Zert, you're up.
All right. So I'm going to use my bonus action. Actually, no. First, I'll swing at the guy to the north with advantage.
Oh boy.
Well, it's already a crit, so
Who are you swinging at?
the paralyzed guy to the north. That's why I have advantage.
Okay.
I'm about to deal hopefully more damage than I did last time. Can I get some good mojo coming my way? Anybody got any good
Send.
mojo for me?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nice. Here we go. No ones.
1-1.
Well, I mean that's much more damage, but I did roll another one.
21 damage.
21 damage.
All right.
Damn, these guys are strong.
Yeah, you slash across his chest. And he's looking pretty bad.
And I will once again use my bonus action to denote the guy to the south. If he doesn't attack me, he has disadvantage. If he tries to disengage, his speed is halved.
Okay.
That whole noise. And that's
Okay.
the thing I do.
Wade, you're up. Nice. You're
I have
alive.
achieved unconsciousness,
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
but I'm no longer actively dying.
Great. Miranda, you're up.
Do I still have advantage on the guy to the top right? Is that why he's still blue?
Yeah, he's still
Right.
paralyzed.
Okay.
He's paralyzed.
Just wanted to confirm.
Yes.
I'm gonna stab him. Can I stab him diagonally? Does it matter? Am I
that
close
guy.
enough?
Oh.
I thought you meant
So you
this
can
guy
stab
over
diagonally.
here.
Still in
Yeah.
front.
No, not that guy.
Stab diagonally.
The guy
No,
that
wait,
attacked.
okay, never mind.
Roll for stab diagonal.
Yes.
That's a great roll for stab diagonal.
Thanks.
24, that's a hit.
That was.
He's engaged with me, so
You're engaged? Oh my god, congratulations.
How do you want to kill the brood guard?
oh cool. Can I like twist it in his gut and pull out something with my dagger?
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, you can.
Neat.
You fish around in there and you pull your dagger out, and kind of this disgusting green bile just sprays out all over the place.
And a half-eaten ham sandwich.
I imagine with the way that you asked, Megan, that you're like, as you're doing it, you're just like, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez.
Is this okay that I'm doing this to you, sir? And he's like, it's okay, I understand.
I'm a non-player character.
exploratory surgery.
Yeah.
Cold.
Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna move
Yeah, you are.
here.
Out of the country.
Okay.
Just here. No,
Fruit.
not. Just here. That's it.
Uh,
That's the end.
Frug backwards is Gorf.
I don't believe it.
Root.
So I'll be using my Eldritch Blast on this pack of snakes.
Alright.
So that's it's to attack. Noise 22.
22, that's a hit.
At least one of us can roll.
I know.
What's your charisma?
I have a +3 modifier.
So then that should be +5 because you also add your proficiency mod to spell attacks.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, either you have like real shit charisma, which would be fine, but I figured that that's not your style. I seem to be the only one who loves having garbage stats. I'm so proud of my 6 intelligence on this character. I wish all my stats were 6. That's not
Well,
true.
then I hit for 7.
7 damage.
No, you don't add proficiency to the damage roll.
Oh, you don't?
You only add proficiency to the
Never
attack
mind.
roll.
I hit for 5.
I'm proficient in doing damage, though. So.
Very proficient.
I am proficient in kill.
As fluffers.
Good, my son. Good.
Ah!
Blast into this swarm of snakes, and they kind of you hear some fizzing and hissing as they some of them fry in the blast.
I kind of move to this position over here after that all said and done.
Okay. So this guy is up, and he's going to reckless attack Zert.
That's fine. Bring it on, scrub.
What's your AC?
16.
Sorry. Okay, you take 6 piercing damage and 5 slashing damage.
Sorry, can you say that again? I take 6 piercing and how much slashing? 5?
5 slashing.
I take 3 piercing and 2 slashing. I love being a barbarian! It's truly my calling in life to just be the guy who just takes a lot of damage.
You are a masochist.
Well, I never even thought about it until you made the observation where you're like, yeah, Brandon just loves getting hit. I'm like, that's a really good point. I love being a tank. Hit me. Oh, yeah, hit me again. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Guys, you're gross.
I know.
You guys are
That's
gross.
disgusting, guys.
You guys are gross.
That's awful.
That's thing.
Just stop it.
I also can't wait till we learn Fluffer's real name, which is hearable by human ears.
It's like,
His real name's Fluffer Son. Bringer of pain and demise, the dog.
He's so cute, though.
Yeah, sure.
He looks like what that icon looks like.
Oh, he's a great old one retriever?
Oh, I hear they're great with kids.
no
They are.
points.
No.
They're
They're great with me, and I'm
professors?
just 106 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Sir, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, smart guy.
that shouldn't
guy.
be. Take the left roll, whatever the left number is. 12. Someone is echoing like real bad,
Yeah.
Got some serious music going on.
but the music is
Um,
not loud anymore, so it's fine.
1 second. Okay, so Zert, you suddenly hear a voice in your head
Oh yes.
that tells you to leave this place and forget everything you saw here. And you're like, you know what? That's a great idea.
What does
No,
the
you-
voice sound like? Does it sound like one of these snake guys?
Yeah, it does. So yeah, I need you to move as far away from him as possible.
Okie dokie. Move as far away from which one as possible.
From all of them.
Go ahead. Have your opportunity attacks, you filthy animals.
Does that mean his opportunity attack is disadvantaged?
The guy that I marked, no.
The bottom guy?
He has disadvantage unless he attacks me.
Unless he attacks with what?
Unless he attacks me.
Oh, okay.
That's what the Ancestral Guardian's all
So
about.
his opportunity attack is regular.
Correct.
Okay. So he crits you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He-
Uh-oh.
It's just normal damage now.
I heard that. Heard that.
I also heard that.
So when a creature has multi-attack and they do opportunity attack, do they do all their attacks?
I'm pretty sure
No,
you
it's
only get
one.
one roll of
One.
the dice.
Use a reaction to use a
Okay,
attack.
so you take 8 slashing damage.
8?
Yeah.
On a crit?
AIDS.
Yeah, it's not much.
All right. So 4.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
I mean, I rolled bad on a crit. He can roll bad on a crit too. I'll allow it.
And the smaller guy lashes out at you, but he misses.
I'm like running in fear, but also taunting them.
Yeah, exactly. Druid, you're up.
These snakes, how many are left?
There's a good number of them.
Okay. But they didn't go again.
Oh, you're right. Oops. I forgot to roll initiative for them.
Oops.
Damn it, Ben.
Oops.
What I meant was they did, but they missed. Right?
Yeah, exactly. You just didn't notice.
All this could have been avoided if you could have gotten that good berry to that snake.
I
Okay.
know! I tried! What do you... I was gonna do Beast
you
Bomb,
want?
but he went into the hole. Like
What are you
like
doing?
after I talked to him. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I wasn't sure if they're okay. So if they're not gonna go, I'll hit them with a. Can I? I'm gonna hit him with this stick again. Wait. I have this flame in my hand. Are they like at all
Are they what?
afraid of this flame that I had in my hand when they were
Not any more than a regular snake would be afraid of
I'm
it.
gonna hit him with a stick. Well, because in Indiana Jones, doesn't he have like the torch and he's like? But anyway.
Yes, let's base our fantasy Dungeons and Dragons question on a movie. That'll give us
He
the right
said
answer.
any more than other snakes. How am I supposed to know? I don't know.
No, it's
I'm not a doctor. Oh.
Why'd it have to be snakes?
That was
Yeah.
it. I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I
So
didn't. Did it hit? I didn't hear that. I'm
That's
sorry.
it.
Great.
Okay.
I don't know. I eat another good berry.
Cool.
Try to
Zert.
throw a good berry into my mouth from a
I
distance.
thought about it. I did honestly think about it. That's why I was hesitating earlier, but I was like, maybe I'll kill him.
Yeah, Zert, you are moving away. You're going home.
That's like I have to take that on my turn? I thought it was as a reaction.
No. No, you,
So I continue moving away from them?
you're like, yeah, I'm going home. Sorry, guys.
All right, then. Jiminy creepers.
Does he get to make another save?
Yeah.
No. Nope.
Hey, I'm heading out, boys. And Marana.
Okay. Wait, you're
Well, in that case, I'm going to go use
Nice
the bathroom.
nap, because I'm unconscious.
you're unconscious? Oh yeah.
I'm not actively dying, but I'm just
Okay.
snoozing.
He's just
Miranda, you're
chilling. Okay. I'm gonna hop over here and stab this snake man.
All right. That's a hit.
Is it a sneak at all? Was he engaged with anyone?
No.
Not really. Never
He's
mind.
single and ready to mingle.
Wow. Nice.
You can find him on the Slither app.
Good one.
All right. You stab into him. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna disengage also and go back over here.
Cool.
Thanks.
Frug, you're up.
How bad does this guy look over here? Is he
Yeah, last
pretty?
guy?
Yeah.
He's looking pretty bad.
And then this dude's like pretty in good shape, right?
That guy, no, he's like hanging by a thread.
They're both kind of hanging by threads. So again, Fluffers opens his mouth and comes out as I go to cast Eldritch Blast at this guy.
Cool. How many spell slots do you have?
It's a cantrip for me.
Oh, okay.
So
That's a hit.
18. And then 11 damage.
All right. How do you want to kill the brood guard?
The dog, the Eldritch Blast pierces through him and go, I'd never seen something like that before.
Good stuff.
As I kind of reel back from the horrors of what I just witnessed as I casted that spell.
All right. Ben, what's your spell save DC?
I think it's 13.
Oh, it's 15? Okay. So,
Benjamin?
It was muted. It was muted. That's
Always muted.
14.
14.
Did you crack
I
any
like
really
it.
good jokes while you were muted?
No, I was eating
Okay.
food.
That's fine.
yeah, you see the guy to the north finally break free from his paralysis. And he
Good.
doesn't get to act, right? That's his turn.
It's at the. I think it's at the end of his turn. I'll check.
Well,
Yeah,
I can't do anything else.
It's usually kind of just like what they can do is break
the
free.
spell ends. Yeah. Oh wait. At the end of each of its turns. Yeah.
Okay. And this guy still has disadvantage on he's attacking you, Brendan, right?
Which guy? To the south guy?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if that lasts more than a turn. Until the start of my next turn. So he no longer has
Oh, and you're running away, right?
that. Correct. I don't get any actions while I'm running, right? I just have to use my action to run.
So this guy
Cool. Didn't need an answer.
is what's his movement? 30 feet. This guy is gonna step forward and shoot his bow at the fleeing dwarf. And he's gonna miss. Druid, you're up.
I am. Okay. Well, if I were to run over to Wade, would administering a good berry be an action?
Yes, and you also provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah. Would I'm looking at that. I thought about it last.
I'll catch the popcorn in my mouth.
It's like, what would it? Assessing the situation.
You can try it. Just make it if you want to do it. Just make it dex.
Alright.
Dex.
You're gonna make me choke, is what you're gonna do.
I'm not gonna. Well, that's the thing is, I'm looking at how good I
I
am.
actually want to throw a berry at his mouth. Just make
That's a tough shot from like 30 feet away.
Wait one second, because I have an idea. It's not gust of wind, not yet. It's something akin. It's something akin to.
Are you talking about druidcraft?
Yeah, I am actually.
To affect the wind to make it go
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Or make the vines into a Rube Goldberg machine that'll funnel it into my mouth.
Oh, that's a really good idea. 1 second. I'm looking at druidcraft.
I think that's asking a lot of druidcraft, personally.
It says you can make that one, yeah, but making a puff of wind to direct this good berry into your gaping, unconscious, like head chasm of your mouth. I don't know. I'm thinking about how these snakes looking. How many snakes are left here?
There's a good number.
Huh?
There's a good number of them.
A good number of them. Like I haven't been doing. Okay, I want to throw the berry. Fuck it. Like I have a -1 to Dex. Let's go.
Yeah.
Can I? Damn it! Because druidcraft is a action. It's not a bonus action. So I don't think I can. It'd take an action to throw it. I can't affect it with the wind, which I would hope give me like a little advantage to this.
Just do it. Just from downtown. Go and do
Just
it.
from downtown. I'm gonna like kind of like I'm gonna do like a fadeaway kind of thing.
From downtown. Ugh.
Is it the
Razzle
shoes?
dazzle.
Roll a regular dex throw.
What's that?
Just roll regular dex.
That was a dex. I mean, it's gonna be the same thing anyway. It's -1. I have -1 to Dex. So.
Does he get the berry in my mouth from 30 feet away with a 13?
You know what? Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was the good berry. That was the
do
one.
your best laser shot, and it goes right into Wade's mouth. And it kind of just dissolves.
I see him.
Wade, you awake with a sudden jolt of energy.
I see him
That
come
was a
too.
good Betty.
I see him come too, and I look at him and go, "That one was free. That one was free, but the next will cost you."
I'm perplexed because I see Druid standing so far away. I'm like, what?
That'll be my turn. So happy with myself. Now it'll be my turn.
All right, Zerd, you're up.
Do I have to continue running?
Yep.
All right. I'm like just sort of mumbling as I walk around, like, and my rage ends because I have neither taken damage nor attacked anything since my last turn.
All right. So Druid,
Hey.
you see the swarm of snakes again lash out at you. What's her AC?
11.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a miss. So yeah, they swarm all over you, but you kind of manage to brush them off.
I'm like, yeah, here, come on, guys.
Silly snakes.
Wade, you're up.
So as I see Zert just casually walking away, does it seem like I can shake him out of this at all, or?
I mean, you can certainly try.
Well,
I don't want to.
I'll just yell like, "Zert, where the fuck are you going?"
I imagine I'm still like mumbling, just like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you see him just like walk around in a daze.
Okay. Well, I
Confusedly.
don't have any magical means in which to get you out of that situation.
That's all good.
So I'm going to take out my Witch Bolt scroll, unfurl it, and read the arcane script upon.
Nice.
And I will cast it on Green Dot Snake.
I always hated that guy. Green
So,
Dot Snake?
So I will be making a ranged spell attack
Okay.
to hit him.
Is it like disadvantaged because you don't know the spell or something?
No, as long as it's within... it's a first level evocation. Actually... Let's look up spell scrolls real quick, because I don't think I can actually cast this.
Okay.
I thought that you said
Yeah.
that it would just be with disadvantage.
Well, it's not on my spell list, so
Yeah. That's actually a good question. I remember reading
I
that.
forgot how this works.
Yeah, I have no idea how scrolls work.
I haven't looked at it in a while, so let's look.
Let me see. Casting spell, fade.
Okay, I can't read it.
Okay,
It's not on my spells list. So can I take that back?
that's fine. Is it
Nope.
what level is it?
It's a first level evocation.
Yeah, so you can cast level 1 spells.
But Witch Bolt is a spell that is not on my spell list. So
Yeah,
if the spell is on your spell class's list, you can read the scroll, cast a spell without providing material components. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible. Casting the spell by reading the spell.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Where are
It's
you
not
seeing
in your
this?
class,
What page?
So bards don't get that spell.
Right, I do not have a
Oh,
Witch
okay.
Bolt.
What page in the DMG is that, Booch?
I actually looked it up in the compendium.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
you can just type it into the...
Spell scroll. So can I take back that movement?
Yeah, but don't you have like 10 scrolls?
I have 3, and I realize that most of them are unusable at this point.
Okay.
Or maybe all of them. Yeah, I think all of them. Anyways, so in that case, fuck. In that case, we're gonna move up to Druid.
Hey.
We're going to cast Shatter again on these two fellows.
Alright.
They both need to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 13.
Constitution saving throw. Fail.
Both of them.
Epic fail.
Epic fail.
So they will take 11 points of damage. That could have been better.
Both of them?
11 points of thunder damage.
Alright.
As I scream, I make a jaguar howl. Now, seeing the damage wrought by these hellish creatures.
They hiss in agony as they look around and hear you.
Sweet.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright. Frug. Oh, sorry.
So,
Wait,
how
Marana,
far-
did you go already?
What?
Megan,
Marana.
What?
did you go already?
No?
Oh, okay, it's your turn.
Fuck. I think you said Marley again.
When you said Marana, you're just hearing things.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
No, he did say Marley once.
Which
I will back you
The
up.
first
on
time
that.
you did say Marley, I swear. Okay. Mm, I'm gonna stab this guy.
Right. Stab away.
Oh wait, is he advantage because he's whatever?
disadvantage.
No.
Why is he green?
Hmm?
Why has he got a green dot?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Whoa, secrets.
Roll damage. 4 damage.
Wow.
Ouch.
Very nice.
Righteous.
From-
The righteous dagger.
Alright, so as you stab this guy, you see him kind of like shake his head, and Zerd, you like kind of snap to and look around and realize that you were walking away.
Yay!
Nice.
Sick.
Sick, fucking sick.
Sick, man. Is that the end of your turn, Marana?
Oh, that's why he's green. Okay, I moved back. No, yeah, I disengaged and that's it.
Okay. Frug, you're up.
Can
Alright, so
I use my reaction right now
Sure.
to just hand the spell scroll to Frug?
I'd say that's like a bonus action.
Okay. We'll get to that then.
so you have a spell.
Yes. I can't cast it.
So are these guys next to each other, or like are they in attack range of each other?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna move right down over here, and then I will be casting. Dun, 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 dun. Crown of Madness
Fuck yeah.
Crown of
I love
onto this southern honky snake man. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw of 13 or higher.
Is that one target?
Correct, one target.
Which guy?
The southern guy, this guy right here.
What's your... Yeah, he fails.
So yeah, the dog again. And I just start like crying at what I'm seeing and the horrors as this thing now starts to go under my control and he attacks the northern one up here.
on his turn.
Oh, it's on his turn?
That's like normal attacks?
It says on fail, I charm and choose person within range to attack. Range to attack for their action, they can move. So before they move, if they're close to someone, I can make them attack them.
Okay, and then they have to make a Constitution save?
No, it just says that last 1 minute.
They do it. I think they do at the end of their.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it says make con every turn. Yeah, never mind.
Alright.
And can I move my guy again, just a little bit further back, or
What?
can I move my guy a little bit after I've cast, or?
Yeah, you can move whenever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tuck myself
So, yeah,
back away
this
here.
guy, he takes his scimitar and he turns to his friend and he swings wide, and then he comes back and slashes him right on the head and kills him.
Yeah.
I told you would do that.
You say between tears. Also,
Yeah, it's like I told you.
My dog told me. Also, I love the description. A twisted crown of jagged iron but appears above the victim's head.
And then he makes a Constitution save?
Yep.
Target must use its action before moving each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature to attack, and then within its reach on a subsequent turns, you can use your action to maintain control of the target, or the spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns on a successful
wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, he like kills his friend, and then he like, he like wakes up and he's like, "Oh my god!" You see him like look around in bewilderment as he realized what he did.
You're just making everyone's day horrible, Frug.
Ruining things for everybody.
Fluffers is a monster.
He just loves me so much.
He strides over here with a look of rage on his face, and once again he fixes his eyes on the dirty cat man.
God damn it.
Can he make an attack though? Because didn't that use his attack?
I don't
No,
know.
because I think
The
that's his
attack-
reaction. No, for their action, yeah.
You on their turn, you control what they do.
Oh, on their turn.
And at the end
Yeah,
of his turn,
it's
he
on
would have
the-
made a wisdom save.
Yeah.
So now he would be attacking his friend.
No, he
Here
used his
it is.
action to attack.
Yes,
Yeah.
Dylan, what you said
You
was correct.
cast Crown of Madness, and then you wait for that person's turn,
Oh.
and then you do their action to attack someone
So
or do
Alex
nothing.
does his action for him.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
which
like
was
it's like dominate person kind of.
Okay, so he would have just killed the other guy.
and then done his save, and that was his turn.
And okay, so yeah, all right.
And then he would have had his movement.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah.
He can move after his
Okay,
after he attacks.
so yeah, he moves towards the elf. And it's Druid's turn.
I'm going to hit these snakes because they are still here,
It's
and
the last thing I do.
they're
Tired
gonna,
of
bu-
these motherfucking
they're gonna
snakes
bite me. They did like 20 damage to me, like immediately.
on my motherfucking plane of existence.
14. It's barely a hit.
Barely a hit. All right. It's
And
like
imagining-
ah! Poof, and I just like
All right, you smash your stick into the ground, and once again, some of them scurry out of the way, and some of them get hit. Is that the end of your turn?
as a bonus action, I say, I don't hate snakes. I love animals, but I hate snakes. I hate snakes, but I love animals. It's weird, I know.
Okay. They nod understandingly.
No, thank you guys.
Sorry,
As
you're
they're being crushed.
It's cool. Yeah.
That's totally fine.
Thanks, guys. That's my turn.
Brandon?
I'm gonna get water.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was still Ben's turn. Well, I can't get anywhere because I can only move 25 feet, so get up to like here. And I am going to sort of like look at my hands and be like, these aren't covered in blood. What's going on here? That's my turn.
All right.
You don't want to dash?
Oh, right, I can dash. I don't know why. Like, I've only with this character, I forget I can dash. I'm like dumb and also stupid. Dash up to here. And that's what I do.
Right. So the snakes are up. What's your AC, Ben? Sorry, I keep forgetting.
It's 11.
11? Alright. 2d. So, Druid, once again, the snakes swarm all over you, and you feel 1,000 little tiny bites as venom flows into
1,000?
your body.
Wow.
Well, not actually 1,000.
Oh, they all have a bunch of.
So you take 4 piercing damage and 18 poison damage.
Youch.
Okay, I'm on the ground, writhing in death.
And Wade, you're up.
All right. Well, I see Druid go down, so I say, well, I owe him one. And I'll cast Healing Word on you.
Yay! I got healed.
So you get healed 1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier. So that'd be this plus this plus this is this. 7 points.
Thank you. I'm like right as I hit the ground, I like bounce back up. Springboard.
And that was a bonus action spell. So I will use my movement to get beside him and take out my rapier to try to kill the fucking snakes.
Kill the
Stab at it, and just like
Yeah.
stabs.
Well,
Well, apparently you're
Fucking
fucking
crit.
amazing at it. You like skewer 3 at once. You're like,
Yeah.
ah!
trying to get a sausage with a toothpick.
Snake kebabs, anyone? An old...
No
Yeah.
thanks, I'm driving. I say.
12 damage. All right.
12.
So you take out your rapier and you like stab 10 times into the massive, and you manage to skewer a few of them.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
I believe that's all I can do.
How many sticks were on the ground in front of me when these were assigned?
I mean,
So like
you are in
like
a
a-
forest.
It was a veritable bundle of sticks.
Yeah,
Miranda here.
I wasn't gonna say it, but you know.
I'm just gonna attack the guy directly in front of me.
Cool. And you have a sneak attack.
I have a sneak attack.
Yep.
Oh wait, was that a hit?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Fantastic.
So 11 piercing damage. All right. Okay. And anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Frug, you're up.
How's this guy looking?
He's looking kind of beat up.
All right. So I just want to take a look at my spell book really quick just to make sure. These guys are snake guys, right?
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Just snake. I wasn't sure if they're like zombie snakes.
Can never be too sure.
They have the bodies of a man and the head of a snake.
Oh, very cute. So I am going to again use one of my Eldritch blasts as I just go. Bleh.
You're attacking the snake man or the?
I'm attacking the snake man, not the bundle of snakes.
Alright.
What do you do? So you're like flipping through pages? when
I
you do it?
have a my spell book that I use because I'm the tome of the. I have
Pact
the tome
of
of
the Tome.
Pact of the Tome.
Yeah.
So I use my spell book to cast spells because I'm an aspiring wizard.
He's a wannabe wizard.
So you're just doing it for, it's like, oh god, I wish I actually knew spells and wasn't controlled by this horrible thing.
I might think I'm just casting spells.
Yeah, sure.
So that's a
spell.
19.
That's a hit.
You fucking roll real good, though.
Yeah, you got a great rolls, Alex.
Inspired by fluffers, he cannot miss.
You also have a great token there.
Thank you.
What
So
kind of?
it's-
Is that psychic damage?
It's force damage, so I and the air ripples around him, and around him just a crackle of eldritch slams into him.
All right.
Go at the horrors that I see.
Oh!
So he reels in pain as some mysterious energy slashes his body.
And I back up a tiny bit.
Being a wizard's scarier than I thought.
So this guy is going to he's going to snap his jaws at your face, Brandon.
Tell me what that number is, please.
What?
The number that you rolled.
Oh, I rolled a 21.
Cutting words.
Yeah.
Tell me what number you rolled.
So minus this from that number. Shit.
Okay, so 17.
Yeah.
That's still a hit, right, Brandon?
17, you said?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tried my best.
All right. So,
Your best wasn't good enough.
I appreciate it. I turn to Wade's and I see him like interjecting with like, he's like, yeah, but you, yeah, but, and I'm like, thanks, Wade. I appreciate it. You did me a solid.
I couldn't get my insult out quick enough.
So, Zerd, this snake man, he reaches out with his neck and clamps his jaws around your torso, and you feel a searing poison course through you. You take 1 piercing damage and 7 poison damage.
Me? Oh, sorry, me.
Yeah, you.
You said 7 poison?
Yeah.
And how much piercing?
1.
So is half of 1 0?
It's always 1.
I guess that's true. I have.
Raged?
No, I'm not raged. Oh, yeah. So I guess it doesn't matter. So.
Wait, dwarves have resistance to poison, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you're totally right.
Yeah.
How much poison damage was it? 6?
7.
It's still 3.
The number didn't change.
And Druid, you're up.
Okay. I think I'm still. Wait, how long does Shalula last?
It's 1 minute, but you can just rebuff it, and it's a bonus action.
Yeah,
Essentially, it lasts forever.
I think I'm still in it, so I'm gonna fucking just hit with my magic stick again. Yeah, that's a big number, right? It's not.
Oh.
Snakes aren't wanting.
Did you let go of your weapon when you fell unconscious?
I don't know. If I did, I cast Shillelagh before I attack as a bonus action.
So that's a hit.
Alrighty.
Oh, and that's magic damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Fuck you, snakes.
I guess, yeah, it does say bludgeoning. I should.
It's magic.
It's magic
It's
bludgeoning.
magic, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like it actually says magic.
Yeah. So you smash the ground with your branch. There's a kind of magical energy that kind of emanates from the stick, and you manage to get a few of the snakes.
Still snakes on the ground?
Yeah.
Jesus, how many snakes are there?
A lot of snakes.
Lots and
Lots of snakes.
Just gonna roll damage again. Yeah, magic bludgeon. Yeah.
Snakes!
Zerd, you're out.
All right, I have literally 5 hit points. I don't want to rage again, but I'm gonna try to hit this guy. My logic is I'm gonna use a reckless attack because I'm done with his malarkey. So
Malarkey.
I'm done with this guy. I'm swanging.
Yeah, he is a nuisance.
Oof.
14 is a hit.
Oh, thank Christmas.
Thank you.
You are Santa Claus, so yeah.
Now
Yeah.
there's
With your milky eye.
Yeah.
Right.
Your cookies and cream. like.
Yep, you come down with your great axe and you cut right into his shoulder blade.
Oh.
And is that your turn?
that is my turn, yeah.
Great. So Wade, you see a swarm of snakes overtake you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, now you know what it's like,
They are
dude.
going to bite you.
Mr. One Health.
Mm-hmm.
1 good berry for me, please. No thanks, I'm driving.
Oh wait, yes. Oh,
13 AC.
you got lucky, Boots.
Did I?
You sure did.
Sweet.
Make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's a natch 1 right there.
Insufficient. For a 17, you take 15 poison damage.
I'm down.
We're all gonna die on this side quest.
Oh no! What a disaster! And you can go ahead and make a death save.
Yep. Failure.
Uh-oh. Arana, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
A very palpable hit.
Get that sneak damage. Get that sneak damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Right. So you stab him in the eyeball, and he is looking really bad. Do you want to disengage or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, Frug, you're up.
He's looking not so good.
Yeah, he's looking real bad.
Not so good.
So again, and Eldritch Blast towards him.
I love this imagery.
It's a hit.
God damn.
All right, so as you as the mystical eldritch energy coalesces around this guy and slams into him, his body just disintegrates.
Whoa.
Wow.
Is that the end of your turn?
I think so.
Druid, you're up.
Benjamin does not have.
Okay.
Are you unconscious?
No, I got saved, so I'm going to wave that good magic stick.
I am unconscious.
Oh no.
You're fine.
He's got the magic stick.
No, you're not fine. You're not fine.
Oh no!
Can I
You come down with your club and the sea of snakes parts and then comes back together.
Can I with my bonus action
You say
without
bonus
looking
action?
reach into my pouch and just throw with disadvantage a berry to my left? Just like
Oh
whoa!
God.
And then, like throw a handful, see if any land. I'll like throw five.
You can do normal. It's a bonus action.
It is a bonus action?
Yeah.
Hey, hungry?
Make a dex roll dex.
That's
So you throw the berry and it lands. It hits a tree and falls to the ground.
I imagine that he throws a bunch of good berries and just pelt me in the face like them go in, and I'm just dying.
Zert, you're up.
I'm gonna
Throw
go
good
over and I'm gonna actually, here's a thing that you guys don't know about Zert. He is proficient in medicine.
Whoa.
But I have to dash to get there, so I can't do anything to help you.
Yeah.
So
Good.
that's my turn.
Nat 1 death save. Here we go.
Okay. So the snake is up.
Snakes.
They're gonna crawl over our tall furrow bog, and they're gonna bite you. You take 5 piercing damage, and make a Constitution save.
You're dead.
And you take 13 poison damage.
I'm dead on the ground.
Are you dead or unconscious?
How many turns has it been?
I'm unconscious. Sorry, I got excited.
Okay. Marana, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna hop over Wade's body
Thanks.
and I'm gonna stab into this pile of snakes.
All right, stab those snakes. 14 is a barely hit.
The
Fantastic.
strongest pile of snakes in the world.
And for what it's worth, they were
Can I get
sticks.
sneak on them?
These
What?
snakes were
Was I
sticks.
sneaky?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Because they're harassing.
They're
Druid.
still feasting on the Frobog's body, so they don't really see you.
Cool.
Okay. Interesting. All right, you managed to skewer a few of them.
Jeez.
Little do we know, these snakes have 5,000 hit
Yeah,
points.
why
They
I'm
have
getting
at least like 40.
kill this.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna move back over here.
Wait, you're up.
All right. Failure.
Uh-oh. Frug, you're up.
All right, so this time I'll be casting a different spell.
Uh-oh.
one of my more wizardly spells.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
I go to cast Sacred Flames.
Sacred Flames. Isn't that a cleric spell?
But I have the Pact of the Tome, so I can take 3 cantrips from whenever I want.
Oh, nice.
So I'm using, you have to do a dexterity saving throw of 13 or higher.
He has to make it?
Yep.
He fails.
5 radiant damage.
All right, that's just enough.
My wizard power.
Great. So you channel all your spiritual energy into this pile of snakes, and it just burns up as a fire and flame engulfs the swarm.
I told you I am a wizard.
Yes, sir.
I like how the
Alright.
voice just like changes at the drop of a hat. Like that's my favorite part because
I'm
like
trying to get it.
no,
so-
like I honestly think it fits because it it makes it seem like the guy is like he's
All right,
like,
wait
not-
is fading fast. What are you guys doing?
Is
What are we
everything
doing?
dead? If everything's dead, I want to look for stuff.
If
I wanna
everything's
look for
dead, I'm
magical
get-
stuff.
Friend is dying. You're gonna
yeah.
look for stuff?
If we're not in initiative order
Wait,
anymore, I'm
it's
gonna
like
make it.
on death's door right now.
Oh,
If
sorry.
we're not in initiative order anymore, I'm gonna make a medicine check.
Sorry.
On what's his face. What are we rolling?
Wade's.
I just rolled a death save because I wanted to, because I haven't gotten to yet.
I used my healer's kit twice. You're both stable.
All right.
All right.
There's a bullet there.
just
I
taking a
go up
nice
to
nap.
Fluffers and start rubbing his chin and go, "That's a good boy."
All right.
And then, if possible, Fluffers and I would like to look over the back.
What? Your mic cut out. What did you say?
Fluffers and I would like to look for magical artifacts across the field, if possible.
Okay.
Really?
Roll perception.
Perception.
Glad I stabilized my
Perception.
friends.
What's your perception?
All right, 19. So you don't find any magical artifacts, but you rifle through the larger reptilian's pockets, and you do find 19 gold.
I found gold. If anyone wants some.
As you're like looking around for
groaned.
gold, I'm looking at the. Wait, aren't you unconscious?
You're unconscious.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
groaning.
it's like a death rattle.
Oh yeah, they're stable.
As I'm like tending to the two of them with my healer's kit, I look at Marana. I'm like, who is this guy? He doesn't seem to give a rat's ass about our friends.
Apparently not.
That was good.
Good job, Megan.
Oh, he was taking care of them.
You're saying that to me?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, aye, but there's no time to be looking around for spoils, lad. When someone's on death's door, you got to show them the respect. There's more to life than just a couple pieces of coin.
Oh,
We
if they're
gotta get to
getting
know
to
people
death's
better
door, they
before we
will.
Stuff them into our group.
What'd you say, Marana?
Ugh. Never mind.
No, we like you all.
I just
talked
didn't
over
hear
each
you
other.
because you and Alex.
No,
were
I
talking at the
know.
same
I
time.
know exactly what
Hey,
happened.
let's all
but it
talk at
wasn't
the same
funny enough.
time.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I'm talking at the same time. Sorry.
All right.
So, how long are they unconscious for? I think it's like 1d4 hours.
You're just gonna wait for them to regain their thing.
I have no way to heal them.
Doesn't someone have a healing potion?
Not me.
Nobody has anything. Sanguinius is in here.
Is
We're-
the druid also out too?
Wait, if only Sanguinius was here.
Ben, I'm definitely not smart enough to think of
Oh,
that.
I didn't
have a
realize that
minus
you
2
were also
intelligence.
down, Ben.
Why don't you reach in the druid's pockets and get some berries.
Who are you saying that to?
Anybody?
I'm not
Just
smart enough to
steal
think
his
that.
berries?
Yeah, that's not stealing. They don't believe in property.
Let me
I'm
see how smart I am.
Definitely not smart enough to think of that. I have a 6 intelligence, so.
All right, I'll do that.
What about?
I'm smart enough to do that.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, toss me a berry. I'll stuff one in Wade's mouth. And you can...
I'll just pass some berries around as I rifle through
Yeah, you
pockets.
can just stuff them into Druid, and I'll stuff them into Wade, and we'll see who wakes up first.
Hey, wait.
It's like
creatures. What the fuck?
You awaken to the sight of a small, brown, 3 foot tall man stuffing a berry in their mouth.
You don't even have to bend over.
Yeah, I don't.
Just
Here you go.
in the mouth.
alrighty.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oops.
That's some good shit right there.
I saw heaven.
I love you guys, but I feel really bad and probably should go to bed soon. What with being sick and all.
What with the being down with the sickness?
Yeah, I want to get up, but you see, I'm down with the sickness.
Motherfucker.
That's fair.
Get up. Get down.
Can we stop this now?
You guys
The
want to
whole
stop?
singing the song?
No, I love the song. The song rules.
Oh.
That's funny.
So what are we doing? Are we stopping?
I would like to, if not in the near future, I would like to.
I would not mind stopping.
Yeah,
All right.
that battle took a really long time.
to do.
There were a
It
lot of
was the
snakes.
snakes.
sticks,
Bad
sticks to
rolling.
snakes was that was
Yeah.
apparently
Yeah.
a very
Yeah, I didn't
powerful
realize
spell.
I didn't realize how.
I've never seen Snakes on a Plane, but just pretend I have, and I quoted it. So
I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes on my motherfucking material
Battle grid.
plane.
Ooh, points.
Good moods.
D&D jokes. Yeah,
I
I'm
still need the-
gasping and huffing and just like, the auntie are everywhere. Oh my god, we have to leave. We have to leave now.
I start
Oh, Jesus.
like patting him. I'm like, aye, lad, it's all right. We took care of him.
Did you see it? Did you
Does he
see
purr?
the fucking dog? What's up with this dog? I didn't trust dogs to begin with. Did you see that? What are you? What are you? I'm yelling
I go over the dog and I will cast Speak with Animals. And I'm gonna say,
Don't touch it. It's fucking evil.
I'm not touching it. I'm just like,
You're not real. You're not real.
Wade is having a bad fur day.
I want to say, where did you get your powers? To the
Okay,
dog.
you hear in your mind, you don't see his mouth move. You just hear it in your mind. He says,
The dog says this, or Frug says this.
The dog.
The
he
dog.
says,
Talking to the dog.
he says, my master gives me my powers.
Who? Frug. Frug is your master?
Yeah,
Your powers?
yeah. Frug is my master, of course.
He gives you your powers?
He sure does.
And kind of, I lean in a little closer, and I'm like, I kind of look up at the Frug, and I kind of look back at the dog, and I'm like, you can tell me the truth, I won't, I won't share anything that you don't want to share, to
Unless you want to listen to Cher.
yeah, you can tell me the truth. I guess I want to like see insight if this dog is
All right, roll insight.
okay. Do I get that with advantage because I have what is it? Where is it? Speech with beast and leaf, where I get advantage to all charisma you make to influence them.
Sure.
Nice.
Are you rolling persuasion or are you rolling insight?
All right. I guess I want to see if he's. Oh, I don't know, because I want him to tell me the truth.
Okay.
I guess I wanted to do
roll
both.
persuasion, I guess.
You can trust me.
Do you want me to answer it, or do you want to answer it, Dylan?
I'm talking to your dog, so I don't want to hear
You
from
can take this one.
You fucked it up anyway.
I want. Hey,
69, haha.
Oh, meme.
Oh.
that was
Yeah,
good.
you hear in your mind. You hear, yeah, sharing is good. I agree. I'll share.
Yeah.
everything.
There you go. He's okay, cool. Great. Okay. That's good. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
I know I'm a good boy.
The dog feels belittled.
Does his voice that I'm hearing, is this what I'm used to when I'm talking to animals? Is it the same kind of deal? Because it's like a telepathic thing that's going on. It's not like the dog.
Yeah, it's slightly different.
Yeah, what we're seeing is you going woof 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 woof, and the dog just staring at you.
Everyone else is
dead eyes.
But Ben, yeah, you've talked to a couple dogs before, and this dog seems slightly different.
Okay. I'm like,
What's
okay.
going on with the dog?
I agree, Shay. If you ever want to talk to me, let me know. Give me, come over and kind of do like a paw thing, left knee, and I'll know you want to talk to me. Because otherwise, I'll do my magic and we can hang out. If you ever need someone to talk to that isn't your master, I'm here for you. Just want you to know that.
Yes, of course.
Do you think Ben falls in love with the dog?
I think the dog is gonna try to brain fuck Ben. That's gonna show him cosmic horrors he can't comprehend.
Fluffer's just such a good boy. Just look at him. He slobbers all over me. He's my enemy.
I stand. I was like squatting down to like dog height, so also like Frug's height. I stand to my 7'7" self, and I'm like looking straight down at Frug, and I'm like, "You take care of that dog."
At that point, I go and hop up onto Fluffer's back, similar to a human and a horse. And the size works because we're both 3 feet tall.
Okay. I'm just like, everything is fucking weird.
Without looking,
good old Fluffers.
I'm taking over. They're everywhere.
Without looking,
empire of snakes. We all have to run.
I'm like looking back and forth between the dog and the druid. I'm like cleaning blood off my great axe, and I just kind of shrug.
Like you didn't know what it was like. They hunted us in the jungle. It was horrible. Oh my god. Fuck the cultists. This is way more important.
I hand a good berry to the cat man, and without even looking at him, I like shove it in his face.
Yeah,
He's gonna like mush it. I'm just
like spitting it. I'm like, no.
All right,
I need the moment, and I'm just gonna like go off and like pace.
I pet the dog.
Roll performance.
Roll animal handling.
Boom! I know.
He has never been pet better.
Make a strength check and aim to roll low.
I'm gonna make my way. I don't know if we're continuing still. If we are, I'm gonna make my way. Snake was, and I'm going to go there. I kind of actually no. I'm gonna look at that and I'm gonna say, I'm very exhausted. I died twice. I almost died twice.
I am awfully tired of myself, lad.
Well, what say we? Shall we set up camp and possibly check this out when we're rested or something? Set up a base camp of sorts to get through this cave or whatnot before we get in there, really.
Yeah,
maybe or not.
No, that sounds like a great idea. I'm just like having a lot of trouble role playing because my brain hurts.
Take a short rest. End the session.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that case, I will play Song of Rest so that you can all add a D6, right? 6 to your healing hit die.
Holy fuck.
All right. Oh, I thought I rolled a 1. You rolled a 1. That's a bummer.
How do I do? Is it /roll or is
/R space D6?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So at this point, from behind a tree, you see the figure of a dwarf woman. And he sees Jan poking her head out, and she, seizing that it's safe, she runs over, and she's like, "Whoa, what happened?"
A bunch of snake men, lass.
She looks at all the corpses of the snakes and just leaves and runs away.
She's like, you know what? I don't actually care. Goodbye.
Like, never mind.
That's pretty
She was
good.
in on it. I bet she was in on it. She's a pure blood. They're called pure bloods. You can't tell the difference. They look just like him.
Wade's having a milty.
My goodness.
That's good. Good stuff, guys.
All right, can I go to bed now?
They can shape change. You know they can look like anyone. Did you know that?
Not anybody.
Everyone rests.
Good session, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry I was like so dead the whole time.
Hello.